Sorry, dude.
You had a shit?
Yeah. How'd you know that?
Because that's what, every time you're late, it means you had a shit.
How'd you know that? I couldn't get off the toilet. That's crazy. That's insane. Wow.
You a baby wipe guy or you just go raw dog?
Bro, I try to do the baby wipes. I just feel like it don't help. It doesn't get the job done. It's like honestly like putting water to paint. Just like makes it like, I don't know.
I think you got to do a mix of both.
I think you absolutely have to do a mix of both. It's like a car wash.
I think you go dry, wet.
Finish dry. Gotta finish dry.
You got to finish dry.
100%.
That's why I just get a bidet. They're fucking like $200-$300.
Yeah, or just get a bidet.
Hook up to your seat right now to your fucking thing.
Or just get a bidet, dude.
Get a bidet. Some people swear by the wipes.
They must have like the most like awkward shits then, because like I just don't.
So you think it makes more of a mess?
I just think it makes it harder to finish wiping. It actually, if you like you just said, if you don't get the.
I feel bad for like girls that are eating your ass because you love getting your ass eaten. So I feel bad. I feel bad for them.
All right. It's in pristine condition, though.
I don't think so.
If that's 100% is.
No, you just like pushing around that
very
shit.
rare.
There's no water.
It's also a very rare occasion. So,
first of all, I got you posting up TikToks that like it seems like you're in love again. That's what people have been texting me.
No,
was that just a basic? Was that just a generic thing?
No. So, I think like I'm just having fun making videos again.
Okay.
And I happen to see like a few different like ways that you can make them without like talking. So I just kind of been like dibbling and dabbling in that.
So it's just a meme. Nothing to think into it. We shouldn't be looking into that.
No, there's nothing really to look into. No.
Okay.
No. I'm absolutely not in love. I have no love interest. I'm focused on me, but at the same time, I want to like keep trying to like make content. I gotta like. I don't want to stop.
So you're into relationship content. Sad boy content.
No, I just think that some of the stuff is relatable. I think that it's relatable.
So anything relatable, you're in that business, the business of relativity.
Of relativity, yeah, sure. You could say,
Okay.
that. I mean, like the one that I posted I posted one last night. It was mad. It was pretty funny. It was like I got a better chance of like getting abducted by an extraterrestrial life form than getting into a relationship anytime soon. That's probably true. It's probably true. Like that to me is funny.
What if you have like a video of you like looking all sad in the bathroom, like on the toilet, and it just be like just the words saying when it's a never ender. Like when you just got to keep wiping.
You know what's like not even like that's definitely a video I've came across like once or twice.
Has it?
100%.
Oh, okay.
People make videos for everything.
I feel like my hat's like
that's a good one though.
Blending in to the wall.
Background.
Yeah. It's like, do I even have a hat on? Am I wearing a green screen? Who knows? So I tried to up your paper bag outfit from last week and went, just a little darker paper bag.
Yeah, you look like a home goods bag.
Yeah, like
I didn't even think about that. I almost wore that same sweatshirt, bro, because it's the comfiest sweatshirt in the world.
You got the Brunts? This is a Brunt?
No, that's not Brunt.
I got the Brunts.
Mine's American Eagle.
I'm a big fucking Brunt guy now. $40, $50. Well, maybe they're like $50, $60, but they're fucking dead comfortable. They fit great.
Good material.
Snap on the top. Yeah, a couple extra pockets.
Snap on the top, not lace.
Yeah, no lace.
I know. I wish this is like. Well, I'm not gonna. This is like Darth Vader hoodie. This hoodie is. I feel like you've had these Happy Dads for a while. You swear by them. 2 years.
Yeah.
This is one of the best sweatshirts I've ever gotten. Shout out John, the founder of Happy Dad, who I served. Unreal, nice. Bro. $300 tip and then $500 to the Happy Dad gift store.
Wow.
Because I knew who he was.
That's a generous thing.
Unreal.
You do have a good. I've definitely said this on the podcast. You have a good like memory for people. Like a famous person. Steve's like giving me a nod on that like more than once, because there's been people that like have came into Wicked and I'm like, yo, you probably want to take care of that person. It's so and so, and he's like, yeah, okay, all right. Like I know like there's this guy Marlon. He's like, again, just huge all over the internet type shit, and he came into Wicked out of nowhere, just live streaming. And it was like, when I say it was like 20, 25, 13, 14-year-olds banging on the glass at Wicked. Who is he? Is he a black dude?
Just like, it's like this fucking.
Like a speed?
This
like an speed type guy?
Kinda, but like handsome. It's like that, it's like a.
Like a handsome I Show Speed?
Yeah, let me show you a picture of this.
Marlon. And what's he do? Just streams online his day.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a like huge daily vlog.
He's like a vlogger.
Huge daily vlog guy. I gotta save this because your dog's actually mad. What a nice dude. Look at that. Look at how we get greeted, dude. Are we fucking serious right now? Super duper for real? Marlon. Yeah, this is the huge thing. Is like everybody walks in now like streaming.
Yeah, everyone thinks they're the most important person in the room.
Yeah.
Marlon.
And then everybody's just gonna.
If I saw this guy, I'd think he was AI. Like that's what he looks fake.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
He looks fake because he's like a light skinned dude. Like this is what you make like if you want to be famous, like mixed race. Light-skinned dude that's a good-looking guy, you know? That'd be like an AI thing. You've been getting got by these AI girls online?
Sorry, this is a live update.
Who's this?
It's my mother. She looks So currently my mother's in a hold on.
She got foot surgery, so this little backstory. She got foot surgery, so now she's in a scooter.
This is like, I would piss my pants laughing, bro. Seeing her out in public like that. But you know, she's back out on her wheels, not her feet.
Slow down.
Just slow down. Just take it easy.
Speaking of AI, did you see this movie? I just shared it on my story. It's completely made with AI.
Yeah, is it the one with The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, that movie would be better than 98% of all movies that would go out there. Like, talk about entertaining. Like, everyone was in that movie. When Will Smith looks at him, he's like, what does he say? He says something in it that's, like, wicked funny. Basically, like, stop being such a bitch, pretty much, he says to him. Then, like, Samuel L. Jackson's, like, a referee. Like, they put every
Samuel L. Jackson's the referee.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's in there.
Yeah, it's just a great fucking movie. Momo was in it.
Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't see that movie?
Oh, I forgot to watch. Did you watch it?
No.
Okay.
Machines? Mystery Machine?
No, The Wrecking Crew.
Close.
The Wrecking Crew. I watched his and hers.
You loved it.
Okay.
You liked the twist.
It was crazy. I was laughing. I'm like, okay.
Is it too ridiculous?
A little bit. John Bernthal to me, dude, like I felt like he was super soft.
Like reserved?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like held back. Maybe he's supposed to be like that. I don't know if
he looks mad skinny too.
Yeah, I don't know if he
Looks
was
weak
I don't know if he was the guy for that.
for that role.
You know what I mean? Like
Well,
burnt.
there's not that like physical presence in it.
I just can't unsee the Punisher. So it's
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? And that's usually who
I
he
think
plays.
Chrissy said the same thing. She was like, "Wow, he looks like Wicket, like skinny
Super
and frail."
fragile.
Yeah, fragile.
He's like, like I feel like the whole time he's like, like scared.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
never usually scared. Like if he wasn't like trying to cover his tracks, he wasn't like confident about it. He was more like obviously.
Usually
again,
he plays the baddest dude in the room,
bad as like as he walks in, people are like, oh shit.
so he's got range.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, yeah. The girl's great. The girl's
Yeah,
awesome.
she's good in a lot of stuff. That
She was. I had no idea that she was in so many different things.
Oh yeah,
She's Valkyrie, I'm pretty sure, in Thor. She's the girlfriend in Creed.
yes.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
I became, as the thing prolonged, I was like, word. Because obviously off the rip, you think it's her. Because she's like, why didn't it never get back to that?
I don't think you should give away the twist.
Why? It's been out for fucking a month.
Well, don't give away the last twist.
All right, we won't give away the last twist, but like, not for nothing. I mean, that's kind of wild.
Yeah.
I had a lot of people DMing me like, should I watch it? Like, yeah. I mean, like, well, yeah, you should watch it if you have time.
6 fucking episodes, 4.5 hours. You're gonna watch some fucking dumb shit. You're gonna watch Heated Rivalry again? I mean, come on.
Yeah, no.
2 guys fucking. Or you could watch this and, shut the brain off. Or don't. See if you can guess the twist.
Yeah, no. I don't
It's good. It's a good little mystery. If you like little mystery flicks, fucking twist at the end. Who done it? I love those.
Yeah, well, huge fan of the series. I stopped watching it, but The Glass Onion. Those people, Knives Out.
I haven't watched the 3rd movie yet.
I haven't watched the 3rd one either yet.
Yeah, I want to watch that. I think my wife watched it.
Yeah, that's right. That's the
Yeah,
3rd one, right?
the
Glass
3rd one.
Onion.
No, the 2nd one's Glass Onion. The 3rd one's fucking
The 3rd one, aren't they on like a yacht?
Blow Me. No, that's the 2nd one.
Whatever. All right. But
I think the 2nd one's Yacht. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
It's like,
Those are cool, though. I love mysteries. That's right down my alley. Thriller, mystery, suspense. That's what.
Knives Out 3. Let's look up the
That's where it's at.
Wake Up Dead Man. That's what it's called. And it's inside a church. That's right. This is the church one. Church is the 3rd one. First one's in the house. 2nd one's on the yacht, I'm pretty sure. 3rd one's... They can make a million of these. I'd watch every single one. I like his...
Yeah, I could watch an endless supply of that. I could watch an endless supply, honestly.
Do you know who's really like fucking chapping my ass?
We got some topics to talk about.
Oh, you got topics on there?
Yeah, I got it back.
Yeah, go.
I
Let's see
got
what
it
what
back.
do we got? Anything?
All right, we'll save the one for last. Wet socks forever or crumbs in your bed every night? Crumbs in your bed every night. Even though it's disgusting.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like-
I think you can deal with the crumbs.
Having it, being soaked and walking around in that clothing is gross. It's disgusting. Like, it's probably one of the worst feelings in the world. Remembrance of that would be the second to last Patriots parade. It was like raining / snow. I was soaked and like trucking from that's not town hall.
City Hall.
City Hall.
Yeah.
To the train station with 9,000 other people who are wet. I don't know. It skeeves me out, honestly.
No, plus, if you have wet socks forever, that means you have 18 hours of pain. Let's say you sleep 6 to 8 hours. So you have 16 to 18 hours of pain, pretty much. Unless you're going no socks, unless you're going Mac Hollins, then it's like... But the point is that I would rather take the 6 to 8 hours, and I think if you don't move that much in your bed, you don't feel the crumbs. Like, you can deal with the crumbs. It's when you initially feel the crumbs.
Right. It's initially when you feel the crumbs. Now we're talking crumbs. So we're not talking a plethora of...
So someone ate a fucking crispy baguette, a Panera baguette right in your fucking bed.
Or like Chips Ahoy cookies.
Yeah. Which that's probably what your bed feels like now anyways.
Nope.
You don't eat in your bed.
I do eat in my bed. I have a great cleaning effect.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I have a lint roller, like a massive lint roller that I just take to my bed sheet. It's a great Mac hack.
And it picks up fucking Mac. This is a Mac hack?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But now it's a Mac hack.
This is a
He
Nico.
can take it if he wants.
I don't know.
He can use it if he wants.
So it even picks up crumbs.
Yeah, 100%.
What about your ice cream?
No, we're not doing a lot of ice cream. We're trying not to eat ice cream.
Are you mixing cereal and chocolate chips?
Nope, we are not doing that either.
So you are trying to eat a little bit better. You're just making better choices. You're not on a diet. Is that kind of the game plan?
It's like a hybrid, you know. I
Yeah.
definitely splurge.
Well, yeah.
Just trying to figure out how the fuck I got to 217 pounds in May. Like, god damn, that's fucking crazy.
That is nuts. I think.
How did I get there?
Well, you have the willpower of fucking Jared from Subway.
My mom said it was because I was just
And I'm
fucking.
talking like around like.
My
kids.
mom just says because I was just hot, like literally from like being like sick, being like heartbroken, like just I was just like depressed and like not. But that's not how you lose that much weight. That's just not even how that works. 217, dude. I'll tell you what I'm at right now. I literally sit at 230, which I'm not even really mad about. If I got up and I took my shirt off, I'm actually not upset with what's going on. Maybe I'm a little delusional.
Yes, I would say you've always had the
First of all,
body of our grandfather, Papa Brown.
I'm not.
So-
I'm first of all, I'm also not unknown of that. I am the one thing I love to say to people is I'm the most delusional person you'll ever meet, ever in your life. It's me. That's just
You
what
should
it
make
is.
chicken wings. Just try to make like the best chicken wing company on the planet. Did you ever think about that?
No, I don't really give a fuck to do that. Why would I do that?
No, chicken wings are overrated. Anyone can make chicken wings. That's why I think
Chicken wings are facts. They're overrated.
they're overrated. Yeah.
Okay, next. Yeah, I hope this one isn't a real thing. Bad Bunny in dresses.
I thought he said he wasn't wearing a dress.
It's a very bad look for me as being a fan of Bad Bunny if he shows up to the Super Bowl wearing a fucking dress. I'll be very upset. I'll be pissed.
How much of a fan are you?
Pretty good.
I'd say you're a pretty good fan.
I mean, I would say I'm a pretty good fan. I mean, I went to fucking Puerto Rico.
You say 03, 04, 50 Cent comes out wearing a dress, I don't give a fuck. So that's how much of a fan I was of 50 Cent back in the day. So you're going to ride or die with Bad Bunny?
I'm obviously going to ride or die with Bad Bunny. I'm just saying
So
that it's
you
just...
start your spin zone now and stop being like, he looks good in the dress. He's just trying to, bust people's balls. That's what you should do. He's an artist. He's creative. He wants to showcase another side of him. That's probably what you should get into that spin zone.
Yeah. And, ask the population. Not a lot of people like that Bad Bunny's doing the halftime show.
I would agree. Here's the thing. 75% of the population is an English-speaking population that watch it. I do realize it is international. So if most of your songs are not in the language, would you agree that people are going to be like, it'd be like if they just put out fucking Andrea Bocelli, 10-15% of the people would like it. It'd be that older crowd that like Andrea Bocelli, right?
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
be
yeah.
like the full like.
I wouldn't like it really, to be honest.
I probably wouldn't like it either. Now,
though he's
Andrea
like-
Bocelli's got some good shit, and I heard you go to his concert, you like it, but it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, do you want him doing the halftime show? It's the same thing, but at least Bad Bunny has a few hits.
Yeah.
The problem with it is, yes,
I don't know what they're going to do for the English people on the TV. They have to put subtitles at the bottom of the screen.
they're not going to put subtitles. Why would they put subtitles?
And then you're just going to be staring at the screen, to be honest, and have no idea what the fuck
You're going to move to the rhythm, and you're watching the
if
show.
you're not like me and like look up, or like I tried to study the language for a short amount of time. If you're not going to look up like what the song's about or but you don't know because his lineup of song hasn't came out yet. If I'm going to bet on what the first song is because I'm going to guess that's going to go basically kind of how his concert went. So
it's also not. It's not an ideal concert in general. Like the Super Bowl, I think this is why it goes better for rap because you can understand the words a little bit more than when people are singing and dancing at the same time. You
or
know what
like
I mean?
an usher.
Yeah. With someone with a ton of hits. Something like this, like my personal opinion is that like 80s rock bands always go harder because they have the hits. It's easy to understand and it's already a show. when you're like looking at people that, I don't know, like I'm trying to think like who's the worst ones we've had in the past like 5-10 years. Rihanna sucked. I don't know. I think the Spanish thing obviously things, and people are going to be like, oh, it's a racist thing. I'm like, no, well, they can't understand the fucking words that are happening.
Yeah.
So they have to either appreciate the show that's going on or appreciate like the beat of the music. But in general, live is never good as good as a studio in terms of like hearing the words, understanding the song. So they're never going to get the meaning of the song. A, because they don't understand the language, and B, because it's a live performance. It's tougher to get the meaning of a song on a live performance than when you're sitting in your car listening to the music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because you can play the song back.
How do you get the meaning of the song? Do you just fucking look it up?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You look up the words?
Basically what I did is like, I asked first of all, what the fuck's the title about? All right. So like, one of the songs, it's like New Perfume. All right, cool. So like then I'll just go in and like I have the song translated. So like when I'm sitting or when I'm driving and I can responsibly look at my phone, I can see what's being said. Like, all right, awesome. Then like Close Friends, like that's another one that he's probably gonna play. Like that's not hard to understand because like everyone gets that concept. All he's talking about is like how like used to be obviously like close friends. Used to be on the close friend story. Now you're not there no more. Now you're not on it no more. And like growing apart and all that. Ayo, the one that I love. Like that's basically about getting down and getting dirty with a girl. That's what that song like. But you just gotta kind of like. It's not painting your own picture. Obviously, it's more of like you got to figure out what's in front of you and then like digest it from there. So like I did a lot of like looking up and translating what the lyrics are.
There's one like I'm thinking like there's one place I think I want to be when this halftime show goes off, and I feel like it's this club in Malden, the Irish American Club, with like 65 to 70-year-old Irish guys just sitting there being like, what the fuck is going on? Just to be like, what the fuck is she saying, laddie?
Like, I lied.
What's this girl in the dress saying?
Lad, get this fucking piece. Get this piece of shit, lad, off the TV, yeah?
I do think like some of our older relatives are going to really hate this fucking halftime show. If we're around them, I'm sure they're going to fucking absolutely be dogging this thing.
Yep.
I think that Facebook, because Facebook's like an older clientele, is going to be popping.
Yeah.
I'd say if you got a Facebook, you sign in right around halftime and you just have fun scrolling for 15 minutes.
That would be fun. That would be fun to check in on check in on a fucking.
I'm sure there's going to be some real racist shit being going on.
There already is.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
There already is.
Yeah, I think he need bigger hits. That would be my opinion. I think Ricky Martin would have been better in fucking the early 2000s than Bad Bunny is now. I don't know if he has enough hits that translate throughout generations. Like Post Malone would be I think he'd be a great halftime show because I think he hits a lot of different genres.
That's a good one, bro. One that won't go that I think that would be great would be Chris Brown. That'd be great.
He did beat the fuck out of Rihanna.
Which is tough, bro. Which is a tough thing for me because I
beat
love
the piss out of him.
I love Rihanna.
Bit her lip, I think.
She probably liked that. That was probably the only thing that she liked. And she got like thrown down a flight of stairs.
Oh yeah, he beat the piss out of her.
Anyhow,
what'd she do to deserve it? That's what a lot of people have said.
Yeah, that's tough.
I disavow that.
What about Rihanna? Wait, you said Rihanna did. Rihanna did do a halftime show.
Wasn't she pregnant?
First of all,
Wasn't she
another
pregnant?
person that did a halftime show that was electric, and it's and it's literally there was. I still seen this past Halloween a fucking costume that paid tribute to that halftime show. Katy Perry, bro.
Oh, the shock.
The shock.
Yeah.
Katy Perry's was fucking all right.
Well, she has a bunch of hits.
At that time, she was popping. That was a great one.
I guess Bad Bunny is like one of the most popular musicians right now going, so that does make sense.
Just had a new, and you got to think.
Where is it? Santa
Clara.
It's in San Francisco. So I think I like when they take someone from that coast. Like I liked when they were in L.A. last year or a couple years back, and they had all the rappers like the West Coast Rap, Dr. Dre, all them.
Where was it last year?
Was it Atlanta?
Well, they had Kendrick.
I think it was Atlanta, and people were like, "Why didn't you do Lil Wayne?"
I thought Kendrick Lamar's performance was like one of the worst performances I've ever seen in my life.
It's a bit, but he's not someone you think because he's not a hits guy.
He's really not a hit. I was just gonna say he's really not
His
a hits
biggest
guy.
hit is the Drake hit, not good song.
That was
hit
it.
Is that Drake diss?
That was it.
Yeah.
What about Drake?
Drake would be a better halftime performer than Kendrick Lamar.
The best thing, if it wasn't Bad Bunny, would have been Drake to go the next year after fucking Kendrick Lamar. That would have been sick. That would have been cool, but people don't fucking think of intelligence like we do, so.
You need people like, if you had like AC/DC, you need stuff like that.
Sick.
You need like
Sick.
people that
That'd
have a
be-
ton of fucking hits. And people,
AC/DC actually would have been fucking sick.
yeah, who knows? People are probably dead and shit, but I feel like The Rock plays.
People might be dead. Did you see the not to steer away from what we're talking about? Did you see that they're coming out with the biopic?
for the Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the 4 people playing? Who they playing?
I was just looking at it on Puberty.
All right, look it up as I get into the next topic because we got a lot. Honestly, we got people firing topics in.
All right, fire it in.
Whether they're
I like
fucking
that.
stupid or not.
Well, I'm sure they're stupid. We have a bunch of fucking stupid ass listeners. Real fucking dumb crew we have.
Yeah. This one person happened to drop 3 things. This is a different one I didn't know about. Did you know ahead of the Super Bowl, the town of MayeNard is changing their name to MayeNard, as in Drake May.
First of all, I do love Drake May. Okay.
I also am going to go out there. I love Drake May.
Okay.
I love the Mays. I love Ann Michelle May. I actually
You keep calling her Ann Michelle. Her name's Ann Michael.
Aunt.
It's Ann Michael May.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I heard Aunt. No way.
It's Ann Michael.
It's Ann Michael? That doesn't say
It's
Michelle.
Ann Michael May.
I am sorry.
Yeah. So let's get her name right. Let's get the queen's name right.
I apologize.
Yeah. You would be beheaded if this was in the fucking 1500s.
Yeah, I probably would.
with your
My
head.
dick would be cut off and stapled to a wall.
here's
I
what-
would love to imagine baking with that woman, with that queen. That's something. That's something if that ever happens.
You want to bake with her. What would you bake? Would you go brownie?
I would bake. We'd probably
Bake
have to
whatever
go,
she says.
We'd have to go with a hybrid though. Probably have to go with a hybrid. I mean, we're either gonna go with her peppermint cookies, right? Or we go with she just redid Drake's favorite, which is like this cinnamon snickerdoodle. I think that's really not down my alley, but whatever the queen says goes. Or we find something in the middle there, you know. Between
So
like
I think it is extremely delusional. A, that you think you're ever going to cook with Ann Michael May. You don't even know her name. And B, that you'd be given the recipe. I think that's even more peak delusional.
Listen, I'm just if somebody was to ask me, I would drop something in the suggestion box. Other than that, I'm call the play, bro. I'm running the play. All right, you know what I mean?
Why do they go 3 names for her?
I don't know. Might be a southern thing.
I just feel like why do we go 3 names out of nowhere with
Is
her?
it really Michael, dude? I feel so fucking stupid,
MICHAEL.
bro.
Yeah, it's Ann Michael.
Dude, okay. Well, first of all, look at that. Is it my phone listening to me?
Oh, so it's a no, it's not a hyphen. Oh, because she has it in her stuff, Ann Michael May.
What is she up to?
Oh, Ann Michael. So she actually goes by Ann Michael. Okay. I just didn't know if people were doing that or not. I'll tell you one thing about Ann Michael. She is like, if you told me to describe like what a high school athlete girl looks like.
Oh my God, dude. It's like
a white high school athlete girl. Like to an alien. Like it would be Ann Michael May.
She looks AI.
Yes,
she looks like
she
an
looks
AI,
yeah,
like an AI.
Like
high
she
school.
played field hockey, soccer, and basketball. I don't even know if those 3 sports go at the same time or not.
Let's go soccer. Let's go basketball. Let's go
softball,
lacrosse.
Yeah, one of those 3. Field hockey
all
goes
3.
with soccer.
Actually,
field hockey goes with soccer. Or does it
field hockey is a fall sport.
Okay. She plays probably all 3, and she
probably played 4. Being down the south, who knows how those things
and
go?
you know she was a 4-year captain in every sport.
100%.
Yeah, they're too perfect not to be.
I don't think she was a cheerleader.
No.
Because if she was, she'd be the captain.
No. Yes. No. She is. She is definitely 1,000% an athlete. You can tell. She's. I guarantee you. Look up her stats. She was probably fucking all conference. Maybe all state.
Maybe a record holder.
Yeah. And now she's just fucking killing it.
This is a huge and Michael May.
All right, so get back to what's your thoughts on a city naming it May to Maine?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry we got off. I get fired up. I'm a big fan of hers.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of Drake's. I love Drake May. I'm okay with it. Why not? Fuck it.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the complete opposite route. I fucking hate this shit. This gay fucking shit that like the mayors do. They offer like, we're gonna give a crab cake and Seattle's gonna give a fucking Starbucks to the mayors, Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. They're gonna do this special food. We're playing the Ravens like crab cakes and chowder. It's like, first of all, bitch, you're probably not even from here, Mayor. Mayor Wu's making bets and she's from fucking Chicago. She don't give two fucking shits about what the Patriots do. Let's be fucking real, okay? I hate this shit more than anything when it's all fake, forced publicity stunts. So I don't like that at all.
Okay.
That's what loser cities do.
Okay.
We don't need to do that.
All right.
Okay?
Very well.
If I was to do it, I mean, personally, it's the Mayflower. That's what we're known for. That shit. The Mayflower came over. This is the real Mayflower. But whatever. We're not doing gay stuff like this. That's what it is. It's loser shit that loser cities do. It's like you got two fucking nerd mayors fucking making bets, two nerd governors making bets that are losers that half the people don't even fucking really like them. They just feel forced to bet down and to vote for them on a fucking party line because you say that because your fucking great-great-great-grandfather's been a Democrat his whole life and everyone was a fucking Democrat, so we're going to vote fucking blue.
Wow.
So this is why this person gets into office. Not that you actually like this person and know this person and know anything about this person. Same thing happens in the South. Republican. This guy's a fucking piece of shit pedophile, and you vote for him. And now he's making a fucking bet to give fucking, clams up north. You know what I mean? It's just fucking bullshit. I hate this shit. Be better. Be better. Be better as a fucking city. We have so many of these fucking championships. We don't need to make stupid bets. We don't need to do dumb fucking gimmicky shit.
Oh.
Okay?
Wow.
I'll bake with Ann Michael May, though, any day of the week. If the stipulation is I got to do something gay like this to bake with Michael May, me and you, no problem.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll take back this whole clip. I'll take back the whole clip.
I'll do it too.
Well, I'll name
I don't know
everything
how.
I can do. I'll name my fucking next kid Ann Michael. I'll have another kid that I don't even want. We'll have another kid. Call it Ann Michael. Ann Michael Giorgio.
You know how you said your hat's blending in with the back? I think mine's more blending in. Do you see this?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the lighting.
How fucking crazy is this, dude?
Yeah.
Look at my hat. It looks like I'm. It looks like
we got paper
it looks
bag
like
walls.
the bee is. It looks like the bee is floating.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad we brought that topic up because clearly somebody had something to say about it.
I hate it more than anything.
What's up, yo?
With the Kowloon sweatshirt
With the
on.
Kowloon sweatshirt on.
You can tell
dude.
she's from Saugus.
Yep. Repping hard. Repping the Gus, dude.
Gus, the dirty Gus.
Nothing like when
Have
people
you, first of all, your brother once told me that a lot of people call Saugus the dirty Gus. I've never once heard him say that. Chrissy, have you ever heard anyone call Saugus the dirty Gus?
I don't know about the dirty Gus. The Gus, 100,000%. Dirty Gus, don't know.
Never, right?
I don't know. Can't stand bad. I got a lot of Saugus friends. I will ask them when I see them at golf next Monday if it is the dirty Gus.
Never heard of it.
I don't think so. Yeah. Just think it's the Gus.
So what are you in Flow Golf? What do you got a league every week?
Yeah, the league I asked you to be in, you declined being my partner, which I was really hoping you'd say yes, but you said no. So that's all right. That's okay. You got a lot of things going on, fatherhood.
Listen, you don't ask me to do anything. How about that? If anybody's listening to this, don't ask me to do anything. Probably till my kid's like 15. It's just every fucking day I got to do shit. Coaching, all this stuff. Once I'm not a coach anymore, I'll have more time to do shit.
More guy time.
Unfortunately.
More guy time.
Unfortunately, involved in too many sports, too much shit going on. People you want to get.
He's too bad. He's too busy being. He's too busy being a father. So basically, he's saying when you're all set to like.
Oh, put that. You don't touch that. So it's a sample I had to take from somebody.
Basically, Al's just saying, like, let him be a father until his kids can get coached by somebody else.
It's like, don't get insulted by it. But let me ask you, if I just happen to be at like the Brown Jug and I'm there at 11 o'clock, I'm sitting at the bar with my wife, and we give you a call, be like, hey, come meet us here, and you answer the call and you're like, yeah, I'll be right down there, and then you don't show up till 1, 2 o'clock. You actually don't show up, and then we leave, right? Don't expect me to come and meet you ever again. You know what I mean? So, when you say you're going to be somewhere, be there. So, you don't remember that?
You know, you immediately know who it is. You like work for the fucking government. What are you talking about? Of course she turned around. Who did that?
He's like, dude, I was shitting my pants. I've been shitting my brains out for 5 days. I'm like, just say that. Don't say you're coming. And then
I was going to say, wait, what? I never did that.
No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Even though you are always shitting your pants.
At least I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got a kind of a sporadic amount of this. These next topics are, I don't know how to. All right, I'm just gonna hit you with this stuff, and you just tell me. We got from the same person: cats and bongs, black cats, pretty girls, pretty cats, ugly girls, ugly cats.
Hold on, this is 3 different scenarios?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I just asked for you to drop a topic for us to talk about.
All right, so let's run over those again, because either way we could just make fun of this retard for sending in this stuff if it doesn't make sense.
Yep. Cats and bongs.
Would you want a cat or a bong? Is that what they're saying?
No, it just says cats and bongs. So honestly, we're just gonna we're just gonna go
cats and bongs.
Yeah, we're gonna look over that one.
If you're a weed guy, I think you'd take the bong. Cats don't really. I mean, I like my cats. I mean, they kind of.
Your cats are pretty cool.
They'll lay
I
on
wish
you
I could have a cat. I wish I could have a pet at my.
You think that if you had a cat, anyone would know? As soon as someone comes in, they're gonna fucking run away. So if you're like fucking landlord comes in.
Yeah, and it's not like they're loud.
No, they're not loud.
I could hide them very easily.
You ever thinking about getting out of that shithole?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, just wondering.
Like, what do we?
I'm just asking.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to do right now. All right, that's what we're trying to do.
Oh, so you're trying to get out of that place.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of it. Not like actively, but like I am 3 days sober of smoking weed. All right.
Why?
I'm figuring that if I go for that gig that I was talking about, they're gonna drug test.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I was gonna tell you that. Yeah, you definitely.
So
you need a good month before that test comes in.
Yeah. So at least start now. You know what I mean? Start now. Get ready.
Is it
for
piss? Is it? It's probably gonna be a piss.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not the crazy. I'm thinking it's just piss.
You can go with the Wizinator situation. Do you know what a Wizinator is?
No.
You don't know what the Wizinator, the whole Wizinator thing with? I think it was with the Minnesota Vikings. Am I wrong about this? They sell this thing. It's like a fucking prosthetic hog that you fill it up with the piss, so it looks like it's your dick. And you're pulling out your dick because sometimes they'll watch you.
Yeah, and I feel like this probably isn't a job where they'd watch you. So I've also thought about like just getting clean piss from somebody.
Just get a Wizinator. Just get the smallest one possible because we want to make it as realistic as possible. You know, make that like a really tiny Wizinator. Like, see if they have an extra small version of it.
I'll make sure. I'll ask if they have a petite size.
Yeah, petite
size.
Petite Wizinator.
For your boy. Okay. Anyhow, moving on. Black cats. How do you feel about them?
I think that I'm not a big superstitious guy.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say. Okay. I think that a lot of people in my family are hugely superstitious. So would I fuck around with a black cat and have a black cat? Probably not, just in case. I do know someone in the family that had 2 black cats that nothing bad ever happened. So are they asking, would I have a black cat, or if I ran on a black cat?
I just don't even fucking know if this person understands the
can you speak English? You don't just send 2 words, Mad Lib style.
Like the prompt literally says, conversation topics for today's podcast, go. And like, we keep getting.
Can you reply to the black cat person and be like, can you like form a coherent sentence? Like,
no,
ask
why don't we just take? They did throw a third prompt in there. Which why don't we just do the third prompt?
Okay.
pretty girls, pretty cats. Ugly girls, ugly cats.
So they're basically saying if it's got a pretty girl, they got a pretty cat, and if they have
No, Al, no, wrong. I think what they're saying is if the cat is good looking, is you know what I mean? Remember how it's like the dog looks like the owner? Is the cat, if the cat's a good looking cat, is it a pretty girl? Or if like it's a homely looking cat, is it like a gross looking girl? I'm thinking that's what it is. I
you
honestly
talking about
think,
the owner of the cat?
yeah, pretty girls, pretty cats. Ugly girls, ugly cats.
See, so
You read that as pussy.
no,
Oh.
no, I didn't. But that kind of makes sense too. Is this a guy or a girl saying?
It's a girl. This is the same person that's given us a problem with the last 2 prompts. So, honestly, this person's going to get a talk to personally by me.
Talk to this person.
Listen, you're not allowed to fucking give recommendations for topics on this podcast. You're going to make us go off and just on tangents about stupid shit. All right?
Here's what I'll say. Who gives a fuck what the cat looks like? It could look like it has AIDS. If the girl's pretty, she got a nice box. Who gives a fuck? I don't know if that's what she's asking.
I have no idea. I didn't think that's what that was.
Yeah, well, you brought the pussy involved. I wasn't even thinking
I thought that's what you thought.
No, in my head, I think that she was saying, like, is there a correlation between someone who has a pretty cat that it's a pretty girl? If there's an ugly cat,
that's what I'm saying.
It's an ugly girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's exactly how I was saying
Yeah.
it. And then you were saying, no, I wasn't understanding.
Not in the boat.
No, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. I've seen a lot of like fucking ugly cats, and the girl's not half bad looking. I've seen some good looking cats, and it's fucking
And the girl
the
has less
grossest
teeth
girl.
than me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
so no. No correlation.
This is more something I'll talk about what I did at
Does
work.
this person have a good looking cat or an ugly cat?
You know what's actually funny about this person? This person has 2 black cats.
Okay, so this is what she's just so see, we're breaking it down. She's trying to get some information on herself.
Oh.
I don't know. Would you consider her? So she has 2 black cats. I don't care. You got 2 black cats. That's fine. Would I fuck around with a black cat? Would I personally buy a black cat? No.
Yeah.
But that's because the Italians tend to be a little superstitious. Birds, black cats.
Right, this person is not Italian.
I don't know. Without seeing this girl or this cat, I can't tell you if this girl's pretty or if the cat's pretty or ugly. I think that black cats, it's hard for a black cat to be ugly because they're just so black that it's like.
Here, I'll save it. I'll save the day. She is pretty.
Okay, she's
I'll
pretty.
save the day.
So our cats are pretty, I guess.
They're black. Sounds like
So you don't think anything black?
they're black
is pretty.
cats.
So
I mean,
nothing black is pretty to you.
Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying. What
I'm just
trying
gonna
to say
cut
is
that
they're
absolutely
fucking
not.
black cats, bro.
Okay.
They're black cats.
That's what I'm saying. Like I used to have a black lab, and you couldn't even see his eyes. Like legitimately, like you couldn't even see his face. Like if it was like slightly dark, you can't see facial features on fucking black. And I guess you can't really see that on really black people either. How do you like that comment? You can cut that one up. Put it up. No, remember that girl that was wicked black? They won best looking girl of the year, best looking person. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
She was in the
Go for a peppermint mocha. Right
the
now.
Captain.
Fuck.
I'm the Captain Now movie. I'm pretty sure she was in.
What's that movie called?
Not Napita.
Captain Phillips.
Yes, I'm pretty sure she was in that movie. She's a good looking black girl.
Listen, there's plenty of good-looking black girls. Watch his and hers.
The only
Black
thing I'll say, I can't take shaved heads. I hate shaved heads on a girl. I hate it. Amber Rose.
I have a mixed-
Amber Rose is a good looking girl in general,
um,
but she needs to grow her hair out.
Mixed feelings.
Even
on,
Megan
on
Good.
the shaved head.
Megan Good's infinitely better with longer hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say keep hair in your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't lose those lips.
No. You know what I had to do at work on Wednesday? This has to do with somebody's conversation. I'm a math whiz. If you didn't know
that is not fucking true, dude.
it is in fact true. Okay.
Weren't you the guy that you had a $50 bill in your water cash and you couldn't count your money? Am I wrong about that?
You're completely wrong about that. I'm nasty.
Maybe that was Merck. Maybe that was Merck.
I'm
Maybe
so.
Maybe that was Chicken Palm Merck. Burger King from Chicken Palm Merck.
That's I'm so good at. I'm not trying to rant because then people are gonna start sending me math problems and it's gonna piss me the fuck off. Let's just back up. Let's back up. Let me just give you a little debrief on how I am and why I'm kind of like.
You got gambling math down.
I have gambling math down insanely.
Yes.
I could go to Oxford on a fucking full boat with betting. So could you, though.
But everyone can.
I feel like you're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good at math in general, but yeah, gambling math's different. I get it.
I'm good at that. By the way, hit a parlay last night. Got a $50 free bet, mystery free bet from DraftKings. Hit a plus 700er. We'll take $350 in the bank.
Yeah, you're
like
never
that
gonna
math.
cry at that.
Anywho, where was I going with this? Oh, so all right. So I feel like, are we under the stipulation? I know how to convert this. What were you good at in school as far as subjects?
I was very good at math.
Were you also good at science?
I think math and science kind of go hand in hand.
Right. And
Yeah.
they would say history and English go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what happens when you bat lefty, shoot lefty, golf lefty, and throw righty. I'm nasty at math and history. Now, I don't got a lot of data to back that up.
No, you don't.
Because I don't even know when U.S. got its independence. All right, we have that clip.
Here's my beef with
That's
what you're saying.
People,
Now,
like my boys, like new friends that like I got. So we were in the Xbox party one time. And they were like someone wanted to like come for me, like like someone wants to throw a jab. Like I was like shitting on this person, like, bro, have you guys ever seen this fucking clip of this kid on this podcast? Ask Nico when the U.S. got their independence, what year? And I was just like,
this is my point.
I was like, oh,
you say you're great at history.
I was.
You don't know when any dates are, like 1776. You don't know that was a date. You said 1975, I think. 1974, you said. You don't know history stuff, but can you ever really be good at history? It's just essentially memorizing stuff. That's all you are. You're good at memory for history. Math is actually like
in school. I was good at that. Like I was nasty at capitals at everywhere. Like I was cool with that. Geography, unreal, good at it.
So you think you have a good memory for things?
Yeah, I would say. Well, when I was a kid, not now, not really, not now. I'm like a goldfish.
You think that has to do with the weed?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe a little bit?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
So what were you getting to?
What I was getting to was...
You got into math, you got into history, you're great at math.
I got into the highest math class at Southern New Hampshire University. I didn't cheat on my placement test either. My mother thought I cheated on it. I got placed in the highest math class as a freshman. Finite math. You even know what that's about?
I'm guessing it's like sin and TIG and all that shit.
Yup. How do you think I did in that class?
You probably failed out.
I think I got a B. Anyhow, math comes to me. All right, math I'm good at. Math I'm. You got to give me a second to let me like digest how to do it, and I can kind of try and figure it out. So on Wednesday, I had to help my friend out that's back in school with fractions. I love fractions. I get it. I don't understand it. I get it. You ever look at something and you get it, but you don't really fully get how you get it?
Yeah.
I know, I'm not trying to like talk in a circle, but like, yeah, exactly. I'm
think
good
that
at math.
One of the only things that I'm good at, that I don't know why I'm good at it, is like finding ways to call you gay or that you have a little dick. Like, I feel like I'm good at that. Or shitting on MCU. Like, those three things is like the only things in the world I'm good at. Like, it just comes natural to me. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
I'm actually great with math too. I understand the fraction thing. I understand what you're saying. That you see it, it's like I used to legit get. My wife's the complete opposite. She was when she was going through college and shit, nursing school, all that shit. I used to have to help her with like fucking, like it was essentially a fraction problem, like how like the medicine was going into the like through an IV, like. So let's just say it's they call it titrating. Like this medicine bag has to go through over this amount of time, how much milligrams of the medicine or milliliters, whatever, coming through you. To me, it was just a fraction. And I would get so mad at her. I'd be like, I don't understand how you don't understand this. Like I'd be like putting it into fraction. I'm like, it's just a fraction. Like multiply this by this. Like it's just a fraction.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like if this much is coming over this time, like just put them in fraction form. It's easy.
Yep.
It was like, and I would be like banging the table. I'm like, how don't you understand this? Like,
I literally was doing that at the bar.
Yeah, I just don't get
it was like Ricky's hours for this week were 8 3/4, 5 5/8, whatever, 3 3/4
They
again.
give them fractions for fucking hours.
But it's so easy.
I know, but why are they giving fractions?
Because they're trying to show you how to convert a fraction into a decimal.
Oh, you were just doing someone's math work.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like your POS system was telling them, like giving you that, like, oh, he works 7.35 hours.
No. I was trying to show her, like, bro, if you look at 5 3/4, like, what does that look like to you? So I'm like, dude, that's 5.75.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was literally so infuriated by that. I'm like, if it says 8.5, what is it? 8.5. You know what I mean?
So you weren't even getting into like, let's get into a common denominator.
We did that.
Okay.
We got into that. We got into adding mixed numbers. We got into solve for X. Like, I was there. I was doing all that.
And this girl's in college?
Back in college. So
She's back in college and kid doesn't know basic stuff. I feel like girls have an aversion to math for some reason. Like, it's like they're blind. Like, I don't know if it's their side of their brains. Like, maybe they're more creative or something different. I bet you they're better at like writing shit. Like, I feel like girls tend to be better writers. Like, in terms of like writing an essay, all that shit. Where like,
yeah, because like girls are super dramatic in that aspect.
Yes,
they love to be like super detailed and like not leave out a fucking. They love to tell you what the paint. They love to tell you what the paint looks like on the fucking cabinets when you walk in the house. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no one cares about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
so
you need to know math to gamble.
I was doing that. You do need to know math to gamble. That's probably why I credit that so much. All right, and one of our last topics that we got is from a local friend of ours. Would you rather 3 weeks of 100-degree weather or 3 weeks of 10-degree weather?
Well, we're in that right now, so give me the cold weather. 100 degrees is fucking miserable. I would rather be cold than be sweating. It's not even a question. You can't even enjoy the outside at 100 degrees. So, like, what's the point of it being nice out?
He's got a good point.
What's the point of it being nice out? You have to be inside. So, essentially, it's just the winter.
He's got a point.
If you can't enjoy the outside, what's the point of it being nice out? So if it's 100 degrees, you can't enjoy the outside. So there's no difference between winter and summer at that point. That's the way.
And then you're at a spot like mine with no AC and just fans, and it's like fucking, it's miserable.
Can you picture what his ass smells like in the middle of summer, 3 weeks, 100-degree weather? He got no bidet, no wipes. He's dry, fucking rubbing his ass, never ender. I mean, think about what he smells like. You can see why.
I smell fine. The place is hot.
Why can't you throw a window AC in?
You've seen what the demographic of this fucking apartment, this layout looks like. I have a sliding door, okay?
They have this stuff, though. You can buy them. They have portable ones that you can...
Here, look. My goal is...
You have bars on your windows?
My goal...
You don't have one window
my goal...
place?
It's a rollout window. It's terrible. Oh my God, shut up for 2 seconds. Anyhow, by June... The goal is by June. That's not a lot of time.
Dude, you can't do another summer in there.
I know.
I feel bad for your mental health at this point. I don't even know how you live in there, dude. I don't know how you live in there. I would have a bucket of ice and just a fan going. Like, I would just fill that bucket of ice in front of the fan and just let that fucking blow cold air. Like, that's what you should be doing, filling that fucking ice every week. Like, just fucking ice. Dump the ice into the toilet. You know what I mean? Into your bathtub, if you got a bathtub.
Don't have a bathtub.
Just a shower?
I have a makeshift shower.
What do you mean a makeshift shower?
It's gross. It's not gross, but it's like...
You got to take a picture of this bathroom then.
No,
I've never been in. I don't want to go in. I've dropped them off a few times.
I will never take a picture of that bathroom. That bathroom will be disclosed until further notice.
It feels like to me like you're in like a slum hole. Like the way you...
It's not really like a slum hole.
Because I don't think it's that bad.
It's like a mid-hole.
It's a mid-hole.
It does the job. You know what I mean? It does the job. It's not, if it was gross, if it was like gross, I'm not trying to sound like that. I wouldn't live in it. Like if there was.
But what's a makeshift shower mean? I don't understand what that means. When you say makeshift shower, that to me seems like you have like a fucking shower set up off.
Like I had to like, I still have to like clean it to like from what it looked like when I got in there 3 years ago. Like I'm still like cleaning stuff.
All right, so here's my opinion. If I were you, and I know like whatever, you could get like a maid to come in there for like $85 and just be like, hey, just work on the bathroom.
Right, I've thought about that.
It's going to smell unbelievable. I get a maid here every 2 weeks. It's the best thing you could ever do.
Really?
It's the best thing you could ever do. They clean all the spots. You don't think you're going to smell. It smells great. Takes pressure off the wife. That's nice. And they do all the hard stuff. They're not going to like do your laundry. They can.
No, I do my own laundry all the time.
The top of the cabinets, like she dusted the top of the cabinets. Like who the fuck's ever dusting the top of the cabinets? Like, come on. Like, I mean, my
That's
crazy
huge for me.
mother might do something like that.
That's huge for me. I got dust all over the place.
Yeah, dude.
Sometimes.
Like, I mean, obviously they're gonna do your deep clean first. Costs a little more money. But if you point them in the right direction, like, hey, I just need you to get this bathroom clean. Like I don't want the cum and the blood and whatever else happened in this bathroom, soap scum, rust, all that shit I want off my walls in my bathroom. They'll do it. Just focus them in there. Be like, this is all I want you to do right now. Then we'll cut you back to do other shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I do it. I don't mind doing it sometimes. Like cleaning. But
I will also say, like, when you're in an older apartment, it automatically looks worse than it is. If it was all new, it probably wouldn't look as bad.
If it was all new,
yeah,
but dude, I'd be like, yo. But like my door, my cabinet doors, like the brackets starting to like come off.
You got to tell your landlord about that.
He's just kind of a prick, dude. He's just kind of a prick. I got to tell him about the garbage disposal. That started making sounds.
Yeah, he should just fucking remove that. We removed that from all of our units. No more garbage disposals because you know why? People are fucking morons. Bottle caps, everything going in there. Someone try to fucking do like mussels. Like, why are you throwing mussels down there? There's shells, you fucking retard. Like, that's a dumb fucking thing to do. Like, just now you don't have.
I've never once. This is the
now
thing.
you have a screwed-in strainer, so now you can't even fucking take the strainer out. And now guess what? Everything's going in the fucking trash, just because you guys don't know how to fucking act right. You don't deserve a garbage disposal.
I wish I had a screwed-in strainer. That would be great.
You could probably put one in pretty easily.
Yeah, I probably could.
Yeah, I'm sure you got a plumbing friend.
I do.
One plumbing friend.
Van Beamsbrook, my boy John Van Busker. He's got his own plumbing stuff on the side.
What are you shooting at Flow Golf, by the way?
Great.
Like, what's your score? Average score?
Handicaps only +4.
So you're shooting. Are you guys is it scramble format or just stroke format? So it's scramble. So it's best shot, and you just alternate. You don't alternate. You hit the same shot, and whoever has the better shot. Yeah. Okay. So that's how it always is. Is that just how your league is? Is that how the most leagues are?
I don't know. I think that's just how our league's set up.
+4 is bad for a 2-man scramble on a simulator.
I think it's great.
No, I think
honestly,
you're bad. Your fucking brother shot under par, and he's fucking terrible at golf. Terrible.
I don't care if you're not getting the science behind it, buddy. Every time we show up, we're getting 4 shots, more likely. It's
I get that. I get that there's like a sandbagging aspect to it.
There absolutely is. There absolutely is.
So what did you do? You just fucking fucked up when you were going to your where they set your handicap, or does it just roll over from the last year?
No, it drops the low. We drop the lowest score every week.
Okay.
What I mean? Your lowest score, you get dropped every week. That's how it fluctuates.
But how do you get your start in handicap? Do you have to go for one round?
After 2 weeks, it gets established.
Okay. So everyone's playing on an even playing field for the first 2 weeks.
Yep.
How many guys are up there?
22, I think, or 24.
That's good. It's just good to get out. I mean, it's not real golf.
Actually, it might be more than 24. If we take up every bay but one, and there's 4 people on there, how many bays are in there?
10.
So we got 9 bays with 4 people. That's 36.
That's nice.
It's a lot of people.
Too bad you couldn't get another bay. Have the whole place.
The only bay we don't have, and I think they won't give it up because it's for their friends, is the one near the kitchen. Bay number 8 in the corner.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of shit going on over there.
A lot of stuff going on.
They're doing a tournament that's like a $175 per person. So it's like an actual scramble tournament. And I think you can win $5,000 to the first team. That's crazy money, dude. I'm sure some studs, you should just get 4 studs to go into this fucking tournament. Obviously we have no business playing it.
They're doing it, bro. There's a lot of guys coming out the woodwork. A lot of guys coming out the woodwork. I guess they do these tournaments every weekend. Like they're all for it.
My only beef with it is like I get it's fun. It just doesn't translate to real golf. So as long as you know, like
absolutely not, because there's no way I'm getting out of the sand the way that I'm getting out of the sand in the
no chance. No
I'm
chance.
unbelievable at chipping. I'm not bad at chipping in real life. I'm okay. I have good hands, I would say.
Yeah, you do.
But
Soft mitts, I'd say.
Soft hands through the
zone.
zone.
You just can't find anything off the tee. It's very hard for you to hit I'd say you hit 1 to 2 fairways a round.
Yeah, it's either you're on or I'm completely off. It's like, I feel like that's everybody. Not you.
Well, that's all I can do is hit fairways.
I'd put my life on the line, like my dick and balls on the line that Al hits a fairway, and it's at least like 200 feet. 200 yards. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm like maxing out 225. That's a max.
You know, also,
fuck.
You know who also I would put my dick and balls in the line? My father to hit a fairway.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
The guy.
Me and your father have very similar games. We hit fairways.
Super similar games.
I play old man golf.
You do play old man golf, which is, there's no problem with old man golf. Your scorecard looks pretty good at the end of every round.
Yeah.
Did you golf a lot last year? I feel like you golfed a lot less.
I golfed maybe 4 times. I didn't golf one round with my own ball. It was all scrambles. I don't think I golfed one actual round of golf.
Like we didn't go golf.
I had people text me being like, "How come you haven't put anything into your gin, like your handicap?"
Yeah.
Like I haven't played. All I've played is scrambles. That's it. I've never played. Didn't play not one round with my own ball. That's embarrassing. That's why you like don't have kids. You know.
That's why I like don't have kids.
Don't have kids. If you want any free time for yourself, don't have kids.
Just checking, see if we got any updates. Nope, we got nothing, which is okay.
What did Del Hoggio have to say? Anything, that fucking fruitcake?
We had plenty of stuff, so that's okay.
All right, did you see this thing on...
Del Hoggio's was the first thing that I said.
Yeah, usually he's good for a few things, you know? Every once in a blue moon, even though he's been acting like a clown lately. He's like, when are you going to bring the podcast back? I'm like, buddy, we've been back. Like, you just waking up to that? So how much of a fan are you if you don't know that we're back?
Yeah, even though I haven't posted a clip yet.
I know. I've noticed that. But that's why we don't make promises, and then everything's cool.
The only thing that I'm saying to that of, like, why I haven't, I gotta get like back in the mode of like doing it, chopping it up, and making it look good. Like I have some stuff. I have things clipped. I just gotta put it together. You gotta also like put aside some time. Today wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't have work tonight, so I could.
Oh, you're off tonight? Nice.
I'm off
you
tonight.
said Fridays you're gonna be off.
It's slow.
Yeah. That's just this January sucks, especially with this weather. You're never gonna get people in that.
Dude, it's gonna be like -4 degrees tonight.
Have you seen this thing on GTA Online? I'm guessing it's GTA 5. 5 or 6 is coming out?
6 is coming out.
All right, so 5, right? I guess on GTA Online right now, you can actually work regular jobs. Have you seen this? So you could just be like a forklift driver and like go get your paycheck every week. Is that the gayest thing you've ever heard in your life? Like, why would you want to go do, like, what you're already doing? Like, why would I want to go just fucking... Unless you're, like, a dealer in real life and a real-life gangster and you just want to go see what it's like to be, like, a fucking forklift driver.
A lot of people do that.
Like,
T Grizzly gets paid. I wonder how much that rapper gets paid, but, like, you have to pay to be in his server.
Yeah.
And then people like, you just GTA role play.
I mean, I don't know. Like, do I want to go make pizzas? I don't know. I don't get it. It's like one of these workers, this old lady that works, she's actually my aunt. She was like a waitress for fucking 50 years, right? And she would spend her time, she would play these games called Dine and Dash, where she would serve, like, it was basically this game where you had to, like, serve people, like, get them coffee, come back, pay their check, make sure that if someone would try to screw on their bill, Dine and Dash on their bill, and they'd have to, like, go get them. Like, she would just basically do her whole life job that she's doing anyways, and she would just do it in a video game form. She was probably unbelievable at this thing. She'd be like, and then she'd be cooking, because you could cook in some of them, so she'd be, like, flipping eggs, going back, pouring coffee. Like, one guy would be asking for, like, another soda. She'd have to go get the soda. Like, that's like... that to me is what this reminds me of. Like, you're just going to be a forklift operator. Like, you got fucking Eddie Mahoney's just going to like hang scaffolding on GTA after he does it all day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, pretty much,
Yeah,
bro.
like-
Pretty much, you could do that. You know, you're like the police officer thing is like real as shit, bro. Like they got it so detailed. It's so fucking crazy.
That's one game. Like, I'll tell you right now, even though my kid's playing 2K, it actually looks pretty sick. NBA 2K.
Nice, dude. I played
The only
2K.
thing I think when GTA 6 comes, I'll go on a run for like 12 hours.
Good. You should stream
12
it.
hours.
I'll stream
12
it.
hours.
I'll stream it with you.
12 hours. I gotta show, and I'm definitely gonna fuck a prostitute in the car in front of my son. Like, that's definitely gonna happen. Like, that's definitely, listen. If the van's rocking, don't come a knocking, buddy.
You should definitely do that. That's funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
right?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's people take it like like it's real life, but it's like, dude, like you're sitting in a computer chair in front of a fucking 27-inch monitor. Like, it's not real. Like, you're not really doing forklifting work. Like, it's just not. But like, problems could happen. Guys could be like fucking around on the job. Like, it's like anything that you think can happen, man, it can happen.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people that have to sit there.
I get
Just
it,
think
but
about
it's
the
like-
people that have to sit there for 8 hours at a time behind in a convenience store and just watch other GTA people come into their store and buy.
They really do this?
Yeah.
And they're cool with it?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's their choice.
They're just like, how many quick picks do you want? You want Marlboro 100s? You want Newports? What do you want?
You know, if you get another Gatorade, it's fine. It's 3 for $5. Or
Yeah,
2 for
that's what I'm
$5.
saying. Like, is that what
Yeah,
they do?
bro, it's real. And then like they'll get stuck up. People
Well,
come
that makes
in.
sense. Yeah, they're getting stuck
People
up.
come in trying to
Can they choose to like fight them? Or like,
Yeah,
okay,
you
all right.
got a shotgun probably underneath the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's how it gets after. Then you got to call the cops. Then the other role playing people come in as the cops. There's a fire outside. Then you got to call the fire department. Then there's people role playing as firemen.
There's that many people to like
Yes,
to
dude.
populate this?
Yes, it's like Sims but way better.
Yeah, I guess this all passed me. It was just like I would just go to fucking. I wanted as many stars as possible. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, but that was what the game used to be. It is not like that anymore.
It's like an actual world.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like that movie,
Everybody makes up a name. You never go by your original name. Okay.
Your gamer tag you're talking about. Or you mean like a real name?
Right. Gamer tag or your actual name. You just don't go by it. You know, if your real life name's Jack, you end up being like,
Riley.
yeah, like Ronald McFarley. You know,
What's your name in it?
I've never done that. I've
would
never
your
done
name be?
GTA role playing. Probably
What would you be and what would your name be?
if I had a role play.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you could be like a SWAT member. That would be fun, I guess. But maybe not that. If I had to pick something else, like maybe I don't know. That's like a super fucking good question. Like, what would my role be? My role playing? I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm kind of stumped right now. I wouldn't want to I would want to be on the move because I wouldn't want to like be behind the counter of a fucking convenience store. That would just seem like fucking nauseating to me.
That would be bad. Yeah.
That'd be
I guess
nauseating.
you could try to be a hooker and just blow guys, but that'd be like too close to like real life, you know, for you.
Yeah, I want something that I don't do from a day-to-day
Yeah.
basis. So
Would you be a cop?
I would probably lean towards being a cop. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that makes sense because you're in this game, you're always being a fucking criminal. So you figure you're going to be, I feel like cop would at least be like a lot of action.
It's a lot of action. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I need some. If I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
role
it's like-
play, bro, I need to like be in a role that like where like there's a lot going on.
What would your name be?
Oh, that's good.
You need a strong
You want to
name
know
if you're
my
a cop.
unusual skill? My unusual skill is that I can create so many different names. I can. I have an unbelievable job at making like Ramondre Payne.
I know you've mentioned these names in NCAA before. Ramondre
Yes.
Payne.
Ramondre Payne. I'm not going to give up my most famous one
You probably
because-
have on here.
Maybe, but I have a famous.
You need a cop name.
I have a
You need like
famous-
a strong cop name.
strong cop name?
Like I'm thinking like a buddy cop name, like a Jack fucking Slater.
Jonathan Battle.
Jonathan Battle. Isn't that like a fucking Patriots player? Didn't he play for the Patriots?
Who the fuck is that?
Battle? Didn't Battle play for the Patriots? Am I wrong?
There's a
about
lot of people with the last name Battle, but his name's not Jonathan.
that? What was his name?
I don't know. Not Jonathan Battle.
Battle NFL player. Jordan Battle.
That's a good name. That's a solid.
Jackie Battle.
Yep. That's a solid. That's not bad.
I like alliteration. I'm an alliteration guy.
What does
So,
that mean?
Like the same letter for both. So it'd be like Blake Battle if you were gonna go battle.
Right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
why that's why you did Bo Buchanan.
Yeah.
That was a great name.
What's the Rock's name in Fast and Furious? Why can't I think of it?
Hobbs.
What's his first name?
I don't even know if they ever say his first name. Isn't his name just Hobbs? Dude, I'm pretty sure that like he's actually just. No, is it Eugene?
It could be Eugene Hobbs.
Eugene Hobbs? Give it to me, Rain Man. Fact check me.
Luke Hobbs. is a
Luke
great
Hobbs.
name.
It's a good
Luke is
name.
a strong name. I think that cops and quarterbacks, like those names go together for some reason.
I think Jackson Dott's a great name for a quarterback. That's a great name.
Yeah,
It's
obviously.
an unbelievable name.
But like Colt
And then
McCoy. Colt McCoy's a great fucking
that's like
Like a great
that's
quarterback
hey,
name.
this guy went to Texas and played
or he's like a
quarterback.
fucking state trooper. Yo, that's Colt McCoy. Like a southern.
Matt Stafford. You like that?
I do.
Jordan Love. Does not sound like a quarterback's name.
No, it
I'm
sounds
not
like a
trying to be
porn guy.
racist.
Sounds like a porn
sounds
guy.
That sounds like a porn guy's name, 100%, or probably basketball player.
I would say Drake May doesn't sound like a great quarterback name.
I don't know. I think it's kind of a hybrid. I would honestly
I would think Drake
I
May
would think
plays
he's black.
basketball. Yeah, I think he's black too.
I think he's black.
Yeah.
That was
I
my
would agree.
first. That's my first impersonation. If you're just going to think about that right off the bat,
I think he's a
I'd
basketball
say
player,
he's black. I'd say he's
AAU
black.
basketball
I'd say
player.
he's black or plays basketball. Yeah, which
Yeah.
he did. Well,
He was
did
actually
one,
pretty
he did
good.
one of those things, and he did.
His brother was a good player for North Carolina, a decent player, anyways.
He made one of the best shots.
Yeah.
One of like the biggest
Yeah.
shots in North Carolina history.
They say he's the worst athlete out of his family. I doubt that.
Who? Luke?
Drake.
No,
That's what they always say.
They say he's the best. He's
They
the best.
just all fucking lie about it. It's like it was like Peyton Manning's older brother was supposed to be the best athlete.
No one even knows who that guy is.
Yeah, no one exactly.
No one even knows who Cooper Manning is.
I'm guessing it's Arch Manning's father. I'm guessing, but I don't know. That's the guy they're talking about.
Whatever. Coop, right? Cooper? Isn't that the other brother? Cooper?
That's the younger brother, isn't it?
No. There's is it Elijah Manning? They all got dude. That family's got weird fucking names. Peyton Manning though. Peyton Manning.
No, you're right. It's Cooper. You're right. It's Cooper. Yeah.
Rain Man, baby.
Cooper, Peyton, and Eli. So there's only three brothers.
Cooper, Peyton, and Eli.
Would you think that's the most
No, they're
successful?
saying that like the nephew or the whatever Arch is like the going to be the best one.
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all.
Peyton's
Hype
it's
got way too much.
It's
that
so
kid's head.
hard to even compete with Peyton's like track record, and then you got Eli too. That's a high fucking bar for him to hit.
Eli doesn't Eli have more fucking Super Bowls than
No,
Peyton?
2 each.
2 each?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think Arch is going to win a
Eli
Super Bowl?
Manning was never that good. He was
Not
never as
if
good as his
Drake
brother.
May's in the fucking league. You ain't win no Super Bowl, bitch.
What do you think a realistic expectation is for Drake May in terms of Super Bowls if he stays healthy?
3 to 4.
I'd come 1,000 comes
Yeah.
if that were to happen. I mean, I'm fucking 1 in 20 years. I'll be happy with.
I can't believe we haven't even gone into that yet. Obviously, it's been an hour and we haven't gone into the fact that the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I mean, like,
They're going to the ship. What?
what?
Going
We
to the ship. What?
We going to the ship. What? No, seriously. Some people live and die, guys, and never see their favorite team in the world win anything. It took us 5 years in our primes, I would say, as sports fans. We're in our primes as sports fans, for sure. We're going back to the Super Bowl.
was a
Last
joke.
year, our fucking season was done like mid-November, so that's like 6-7 weeks into the season, I would say.
I'd even say before that, but yeah.
Probably before that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So when
As soon as Gerard Mayo
got hired,
retracted his statement after the Miami game about us being like soft, I knew we were fucked.
No. I think he lost it in the introductory conference when he went out there and said, we're going to spend a shit ton of money. Then the next day he comes out and says, I'm sorry to say that. That's when we lost it. We're talking fucking April of last year.
That's when we lost. But listen, that's why they say everything in life happens for a reason. If we don't have that 1 year with Gerard Mayo acting like an absolute ass bag and our team being ass and sucking, do we get Vrabel?
No, we don't.
Okay. Do we get a new regime in life into this team?
I know you're not a big fan of the Jewish people in general.
That's not true.
But Kraft,
you
have to give a little credit to Kraft for making the change. He made a mistake. And he pulled that trigger real fast.
Yeah. He didn't let it, because guess what? If he didn't, Vrabel was going to get fucking signed by somebody else.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, dude, Mike Vrabel being our coach has so much to do with where we are. It's not even close.
He has a perfect culture, I would say, right now.
Unbelievable.
For this age.
And you know what's even better? People are going to be like, I want a slice of that pie. It took that guy.
They're already saying it, actually.
It took that guy 1 year to get to the Super Bowl. You got guys like A.J. Brown looking around fucking...
Dude, there was a guy on the Bills that just came out. I forget which one it was. He said like, wow, damn, Vrabel's a good coach or something like that.
Did you see the clip of Max Crosby and Pat Mahomes at the Pro Bowl 2 years ago?
No.
They were like, they were talking about like Andy Reid. He was like, how's Andy Reid as coach? He's like, cool as hell, man. He's like, another cool coach must be? It's like Vrabel, dude. He's like, nah, Mike Vrabel's that dude. And they're all just going in talking about Mike Vrabel. He's a play, dude. He's the perfect mix of a head coach that expects the most out of you and a player's coach. He's the man.
Whoa, they released the full Epstein files apparently. That's kind of fucking crazy. Epstein files have been released. It contains 3 million additional pages. Who gives a fuck? I mean, who even knows if that's an actual file? But yeah, apparently they released Epstein files. I agree 1,000% about Mike Vrabel. Fucking dog, dude. They respect him because he was there, number one. And you could just see in the locker room afterwards, it's a totally different... Now, they respected Bill Belichick for a different reason, because of his greatness, all this stuff. I think that Mike Vrabel's the perfect coach for this generation of players. Dealing with the divas, where I think Bill Belichick was more of like, fuck you, you can do it my way. I think Mike Vrabel actually relates them a little bit better. Yeah. And I think that's reasons why old school coaches like fucking Nick Saban is stop coaching. Like they see the tides turning. Belichick, I don't know what's going on. We probably should talk about how he didn't make the Hall of Fame in the first ballot. Fucking ridiculous. That's fucking retarded. But this is what happens when you have fucking people like Bill Polian and Tony Dungy and these pieces of shit holding grudges for years. So it just basically, does the Hall of Fame mean anything anymore? I'd say it doesn't. When you got coaches that are fucking mediocre, that have fucking 3 playoff wins in the Hall of Fame, and then you got someone with 31 playoff wins not in the Hall of Fame.
There's no other single coach there's no other coach ever that would be a first ballot Hall of Fame than Bill Belichick, and you just fucking blew it. Like, you just blew it. The NFL should make a statement or make something happen, not with the quick release of like, hey, we're going to kick out the voters because of these bylaws. Like, nah, kick them out right now. Say whoever didn't vote for Bill Belichick and
you want a new 50. New 50 voters.
I would do it.
Or you need a new 10. Whoever they are. Whoever didn't do it. I think he didn't get 40 votes, right? He needed 40 to get in? 40 out of 50? Something like that? I don't even know.
Bro. No. I would agree. That's an absolute joke. You just tarnished the whole Hall of Fame. Like, you just fucking ruined it. Who gives a shit?
And when do you ever when does it ever?
So what are you going to do? Hold out Tom Brady?
It's stupid. When do you ever see like 98% of people all agreeing on one thing? Like it's almost unanimous that everyone's agreeing that this is fucking ridiculous. You never see that.
How did
anything.
they get the votes and then bring it back and be like, "Yo, listen, hold on a second. I understand
Hold
you guys
up. Time out.
I understand you guys voted no.
Redo.
Yeah. Hold on. Redo.
Send it back out.
Send it back. Send it back. Hold on. Because
So one of the voters did come back. This is basically what he said. He basically said there was 3 people on the ballot that this was like their last chance and they wanted to get them in first. Everyone knows Bill's getting in. So maybe there is an issue with the voting process where maybe you should be able to have more than X amount go in. Like you should be able to vote for as many people as so. So say there's 10 people.
You legit. I don't care. Like, yeah, you're probably right. There could be a new format to doing it, like 1,000%.
Too bad for that guy. If he hasn't been in for 25
that guy,
years.
I was just gonna say that guy.
If he's a bubble guy,
that
he deserves to be a bubble guy.
Isn't Bill Belichick. Sorry, sir. Your last year of eligibility just happened to come up when Bill Belichick's first year of eligibility is up. You lose.
Is there any Hall of Fame that does it right? Because we know baseball doesn't do it right.
Baseball's a joke.
Yep.
Basketball, everybody gets in. Football's officially, and it's still a joke.
I'll tell you
Everyone's
right now,
a joke. It's a joke.
If
dude.
I
It's a joke.
was
actually, you know what? Everybody that no one, you never hear really anybody in the hockey world get snubbed because hockey, I feel like, is the truest sport. Like they take the player and they're like, this guy was a great player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
hockey does everything better for some reason.
all the hockey guys.
It's not as much ego.
Guys that just got in. Unreal. Yeah, there is no ego.
It's less of an ego. It feels like
There's
they respect each other.
That's why I'm so pissed off. They made that fucking stupid show, dude.
Listen, here's my thing.
I'm fucking trying to ruin our sport. Bro.
If I own the Red Sox, we're gonna pivot real fast to baseball.
If I own the Red Sox, I will spend $0. Nice.
Let's just say I owned a team. Let's just say any team. I would give these people, especially some of those steroid guys like Barry Bonds, I think is ineligible to ever be in the Hall of Fame. He's the best hitter to ever hit the ball. It doesn't matter even if he did steroids, even before when they say he did steroids. First of all, he's never tested positive, but okay. Even before they say he did steroids, he's already a Hall of Fame. He was already hitting 300, already had X amount of hits, X amount of home runs. He was still a 400 home run guy, 400 fucking stolen bases. The guy is legitimately a specimen his entire life. I would give him one at bat. I'd give these guys one at bat so that he's an active player and then his 10 years restarts. That's what I would do. That would be my mission, to be like, fuck you, MLB. I'd give him one at bat. So now he gets another 10 years. I'd let fucking Roger Clemens throw one fucking pitch. Let him throw one fucking pitch.
Just keep prolonging.
Just keep prolonging it because it's fucking retarded. And you know down the line these people are going to get in. They're just trying to fucking make them fucking wait.
I think the biggest joke I've ever seen and like the biggest
the
most disrespectful thing is Pete Rose died and then they put him in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know how you think you're a good person because you did that, bro?
This is the problem.
How fucked up that is?
People think that they're more important
because
than they are.
Because he had a life ban. Like, dude, if I'm Pete Rose's son, I wouldn't accept it. I'm legit Frank Castling, the whole board of the MLB Hall of Fame. Everyone's getting it.
I think that.
Swear to God.
I hate journalists in general, and these are the people that we give the right, the baseball writers of America. You give these people the right.
Those are the same people that were picked last in gym class. Just want to let you know they have 0 credentials. They have no credentials.
Listen, I don't even care about the credential because you don't have any credentials, but you need common sense. I care less about the credentials as long as you have common sense. Like, listen, was this guy one of the best players at his position? Yes. Put him in the fucking Hall.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if you played or not in my mind. It's that if you can make a common sense decision, like for you not to put in Bill Belichick into the Football Hall of Fame is fucking retarded. You could argue that he's one of the best coaches in all of major sports, not just fucking football. There's very few people. Maybe you could say Phil Jackson might be more successful. He'd be the only one that could even compete with him.
Oh, really? Phil Jackson? Why do you think Phil Jackson... I don't know, maybe because he had the greatest basketball player to ever play the fucking game.
Well, he has I think 9 or 11 titles, Phil Jackson.
I'm sorry, Phil Jackson also coached the Lakers. I totally forgot about that for a brief stint. So
did it with Kobe, did it with Shaq?
He did it with... I'm under the impression, bro. I'm putting Kobe over LeBron. I don't really give a fuck.
I don't even think that's not even a crazy take whatsoever.
I heard Dennis Rodman literally probably get like as crazy as Dennis Rodman was. It was probably one of the most normalized things I've ever heard. He was like, greatness chased Jordan. Like LeBron chased greatness. Like you never seen Jordan. Like Jordan did everything the right way, the hard way, and like just got it done. I'm not hating on LeBron too much. Like I know you're not a big LeBron guy.
I don't know who is.
Right.
I'm sure there are people out there, but
is he a great basketball player?
Of course.
Sure.
He's probably top 10 ever.
Top 10, maybe top 5, whatever.
Maybe.
Guys like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, you'll never get again in your life.
No.
How do you just to transition off of that because we got another buzz from our local listener. My man. Hold on. I got to read this really quick. Yeah, seeing because of calling him. Honestly, Steve, I wish you dropped a better suggestion topic, asking me if one of the people that we play softball with is the best third baseman I've ever seen, because according to him, he's Evan Longoria. No, this guy sucks. I love him to death. He's definitely not Evan Longoria type material. And that's all I'm just going to say about that.
Is he talking about Rob Del Vecchio?
Nope, he is not talking about Rob Del Vecchio.
Because I saw him play fucking infield, left side infield, and it's
pretty helter-skelter, huh?
It's helter-skelter. Yeah.
Did you see him at first base or third base?
I seen him, I think, third. I think he was at third.
How he did the...
Yes.
Yeah, have you ever seen someone do that?
No, I never have.
It's a soft ball, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a softer ball.
It's a foam ball.
I will say if you hit a line drive at me and it hit me in the face, it would hurt me.
And he pants his pants on. Let's not get rid of that. Maybe he doesn't have the maybe he doesn't have like the range of motion. Maybe that's why he gets down like how he gets down.
But it's like crazy. Like Rob's played sports his whole life. Rob's been athletic his whole life. Like really good hockey, like really good solid hockey player. He looks
like a robot out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
No fluidity.
It's like he lost his mojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's too busy thinking about the windows up in Beachmont or the fucking, the doors, the fucking French doors are coming in fucking Winthrop.
Well, he's been plowing for a while.
Speaking of plowing, I want to get this out there. But remember in COVID, Nico, you had all those nurses, they were fucking dancing around. Those videos that they would put out like they were saving the world. Do you remember this? Like all the nurses would be dancing and all that shit. Like
probably, yeah.
At me. They thought they were the most important people on the face of the fucking planet. Mm-hmm. Do you remember when the nurses were doing that? That's how I kind of feel like the plow drivers are. Like they always have to put out their pictures like, oh, I'm over here plowing, hour 36 plowing, they're fucking pushing the snow into the side. Anybody on the fucking planet can plow a street. Anybody. They hire fucking anybody. People sub out their jobs all the time. They hire fucking... there was a guy on this street, 2 guys. One guy was 95. The other guy was trying to speak to me. He was deaf. He couldn't even speak. I'll do a little mini impression to him. He's like... Just like that to me, right? Now, he did a great job on my street, the guy. So, this was a good plow driver. Anybody can plow. Nico can fucking plow. The kid can't even drive. He can fucking plow a street. Stop acting like you're curing cancer and you're doing something special. I don't give a fuck about 1978. So don't say, oh, it would be the blizzard of 78. No one could leave the house if it wasn't a plow driver. Anyone can plow a car. I'm supposed to feel bad for you when you're making $100, $150 an hour. I'm supposed to feel bad for you. Congratulations. I'm happy you're making money. But don't act like you're the fucking cream of the crop. Yeah, the bee's knees. Like it's fucking like you're saving fucking society. Relax. Fucking relax. No one's crying out. You making fucking 10,000 on a snowstorm. No, congratulations. Count your money and fucking sleep. You don't have to fucking put it on social media. Oh, I'm plowing. We get it. We fucking get it, dude. These fucking the plow drivers are fucking pissing me off.
As that quick little rant on plows.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Del Vecchio's putting up his fucking pictures being like, hour 36, he's got a coffee in his hand. You fucking probably watching porn on your fucking dashboard while you're fucking plowing the fucking... And they can't even clear the schools. I couldn't even play men's basketball because they couldn't clear the fucking parking lot of the school. It's like you had fucking 3 days to clear a parking lot. It's a fucking square with no cars in it. It's the easiest thing to fucking clear is a square plot. It's not like a street where there's cars parked and you got fucking...
You got a lot of snow on your street, dude.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's fucking crazy, dude. It's like one lane.
Thank God my guy Rich came over and he did a good job for me. Came around, did some stuff. Didn't even ask him. Nice friend Rich is, even though he did leave me at the brown jug that time. So
that's who it was.
Yeah. But plow drivers, you're not doing anything special. Make your money. We get it. No one's crying for you. You know, no one's crying for the fucking the cop doing the detail, you know, waving the cars over because it's 0 degrees. No one cares. He's making fucking $100 an hour. Congrats. We're happy for that. But don't act like you're fucking doing anything special because you're doing a detail.
You've been
waving cars over.
You've been chosen.
I'm happy you're making money. I don't care if anyone's making money.
You've been chosen. You've been chosen to plow.
It would be like a restaurant owner in the North End, like putting up pictures of in the middle of St. Anthony's Feast being like, I'm making all this money. Or you own a cannoli stand in the North End during a feast being like, oh, I'm fucking raking in money. That would be insufferable. Insufferable.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Look how many cannolis I sold. What are you, a wise guy?
Yep, you got them, without a doubt. Let me see if we got anything else. As far as I'm not getting any recommendations. This guy's got his face tat. That is not it.
Oh, did you see? Okay, Winter Olympics are coming up, right?
Oh, dude, I'm excited. I will say I'm excited. I get the
they're doing hockey normal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do the break for the NHL, all that stuff, so they can
Absolutely.
play in hockey. Okay, good. That's good. Thank God.
Absolutely.
And the NHL players can play in it, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're oh dude. We got a fully stacked. We're fully
I
stacked.
gotta show you this, and I just wanted to.
I just want to also reiterate to this: if you don't watch hockey at all, okay, like tune into Olympic hockey, dude. There's nothing better. It's so electric. It's so electric. If you didn't watch the Four Nations, like I don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude.
Four Nations was awesome.
Unbelievable.
It was so good.
Huge missed opportunity to not go to that sporting event. Another sporting event that's going to happen in the spring that I think is also electric is the WBC, the World Baseball Classic. That's awesome. That's unbelievable stuff.
Tell me I didn't fucking save this thing.
If you think baseball's boring, sure. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Baseball is not boring. Anything when you go with
like you're gonna watch
baseball.
You're gonna watch those games when it's on.
Game 65 versus the fucking the Orioles is boring.
Yes,
that's boring.
Tampa Bay Rays on a Tuesday.
Yeah, playoff fucking baseball isn't boring.
Every pitch is electric.
What is even bigger than playoff baseball is when you're doing playoff baseball, but you have your country behind you. So that's why
exactly.
That's why those things are big.
You see anybody strap up in the red, white, and blue. Ask any athlete. That is the biggest honor you can have. Anytime you get to rep the squad, like all these guys that are getting repped up for the Olympics, you don't think they're jazzed up? Have you seen the clips that are coming out now with Tyrese Halliburton, like that interview that he did like a podcast with LeBron?
I don't know if I saw this one.
Steve Kerr basically was talking about how like, listen, you're all here for a reason, but there are going to be some guys that just aren't going to play. We can only play a certain amount. And so he's looking around the room, Tyrese Halliburton he's looking around, and he basically got the sense of like, yeah, like, but who's he talking to? Evidently, the only person that got like 0 minutes the whole time through the Olympics was Tyrese Halliburton. He was like
Jason Tatum too.
He was like
he didn't play well. He didn't play him a lot.
He didn't play a lot.
Jason Tatum had a short amount. Don't do anything stupid, please.
He didn't play a lot.
Yeah.
They also think that was like a gripe that Steve Kerr had against
because he beat him.
Which I could kind of see that a little bit because Jason Tatum's an absolute dog. And then Jaylen Brown being left off the team as well. Again, it's like that's tough. That's another thing. You got 12, 13 guys. What the fuck are you playing?
Okay, well, I wanted to show you this about the Winter Olympics. You got to see these uniforms. This is why I brought up the Winter Olympics. This is what made me think of it. Team Mongolia.
Okay.
You got to look at these uniforms that they have.
They got rep? They getting repped?
This is what they're coming out in.
Oh, I mean, like they're gonna come out in the final ceremony, in the opening ceremony, and that.
You don't think that that's fucking insane? Like sick.
I think that's unreal.
That's fucking sick, dude. Like I legit saw this and was like, what the fuck? This reminds me of like a movie.
Yeah, you got to listen.
Like you had to fight this guy and 25 more of these guys like it. You know what I mean? Because the fucking boss has your fucking daughter kidnapped in the fucking middle of an igloo somewhere. Yeah. That's what that looks like.
They look like the people that like the ones that capture people in the Taken movies.
Yes. Like look at this girl.
I want no part of that.
No part. I mean, I'm sure they're going to get fucking dog walked.
She would piece up.
They're going to look good doing it, though.
She'd piece up my sister in like 2 seconds.
I mean, your sister's a fucking... I mean, she get a fucking...
Yeah, she's no like... she's probably a very terrible rep for that.
Yeah, she's all talk.
Yeah, she's a lot of talk.
A lot of talk.
But...
Oh, speaking, because you brought something up. Do you see who's like... They can't get anybody for this dunk contest? Have you noticed that? Like, how bad's this dunk contest been over the years?
It's so bad.
Do you think LeBron ruined the dunk contest?
I think
just because he he just completely wouldn't go into it because he was scared of losing for like 25 years. And then like what he would do is like...
And then you got guys like Kobe and Jordan that did it with no problem and won.
If he went in his first year, he probably wouldn't even have had to have the best dunks. They probably would have just gave him the title essentially. But he wanted to run away from it for years. Now he's probably incapable of doing it.
Very incapable.
Because his game looks fucking terrible. He might have a year left. Thank God.
He's done after this year.
You think so?
100%.
I think he can do one more.
I think he's done it. I mean, in today's basketball, I'm sure he could definitely.
Here's why I think he's doing one more.
Why?
Not enough of a farewell ceremony.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I think he's going to announce it before the season. It's going to be an every stop thing. It's going to be like, because it's Mr. Egomaniac. He's been an egomaniac his entire fucking career. Flopper. That should let him out of the Hall of Fame.
I mean, in his back-to-back and essentially his last game at the Garden, he didn't play. That's terrible.
I get it. He needs to rest. He's fucking 42. But the point is that he fucking ran from this dunk contest. Everybody wanted him in the dunk contest for years. Then what he would do is he would put pictures up. Like his team would leak fucking pictures and videos of him slamming dunks in practice and shit just to take the heat off like the fucking dunk contest. Like, oh, if he did enter, he would win this thing. But he would never fucking enter.
He was just nervous to lose.
How many people have got hurt in a dunk contest? It was always like, oh, we don't want to get hurt. He needs to rest. It's like
I think maybe
zero people.
I think one guy maybe rolled an ankle. Maybe. I don't know.
You're not going to get hurt.
No.
Fucking, you know what the problem is? Matt McClung would fucking dog LeBron in a dunk contest. In prime LeBron would get dogged by Matt McClung.
Like John Morant should have did it. And then these guys pay me this. Like, dude, when are you going to put the ego aside and the money aside and just be like, yo, this is probably for like a fan aspect. This is for the fans. Like, put on a show for the people that pay lump sums of money to come and watch you play. You have a showcase. The floor is yours.
How about just like having a little pride? Like you, like in the gym, right? Let's say they're in a gym, right? They practice all the time. There's not something that happens at the end of practice like, hey, I bet you can't hit this shot. I'll hit this shot. Like, like one-upping each other. Like, don't you want to like one-up the people that you're playing against?
Yeah.
Like, there's a competition going on. Don't you want to enter that and be like, listen, I'm better than you at this?
I mean, I would think so.
For the face of the NBA to never essentially enter any type of all-star competition is pretty much fucking ridiculous just because of his ego. It's an ego thing. Don't tell me it's a health thing, dude. Scared to lose. That's why, especially at the beginning of his career, he was passing up the last shot. He always passes up the last shot. He's scared to lose.
So a little shout out to you on the meme that you put up, essentially. It's over 1,500 likes. It's pretty good. Great job.
Which one was that? The wire one?
Yep.
We're back up.
It was also sent, even crazier than that, it was shared 2,300 times.
Well, it's such a fact that we're back up, dude. The Patriots are fucking rocking.
And then
they're going to be good for so fucking long, too. That's the best part. So the people that are like, okay, God forbid we lose, right? God forbid. You're getting this you're getting this 6 or 8 more times, dude. We're going to be this good for fucking years to come. Years.
People are going to want to come here. People are going to want a piece of the pie.
We got a ton of spending money. We got good draft picks.
Yeah.
We're in good fucking shape.
We're good, baby.
Imagine we had another defensive piece. We had another fucking Myles Garrett just asked for a trade. Did you see that?
I want an elite pass rusher.
That's
Just
what I'm saying,
somebody to get. And you know what? Credit to everybody that's on that D line. Kayvon Chazon is like
Yes.
risen his career here. You know, like it's unbelievable to see what's going on.
I think Vrabel made all the right moves, all the right pieces that some of these signings that they had, we were like, oh, I mean, he looks like he's over the hill. Like even like Landry.
That's the only. That is the only person I could pick to be like, I don't really know like what impact he has had. Essentially,
he's the leading sacker on the team.
No.
Hey, get off, you fuck bag. Is that still going? Looks like it.
It says stop recording, so it's still going. She
Okay.
just put a whole paw on the keyboard.
Yeah, fucking retard.
We don't know what that could have just happened. That could have been super bad. Yeah, no, I mean, you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the leading.
You can look that up.
Who is leading sacker? Is that how you say it? Sacker on Patriots?
Who leads the team in sacks?
Yeah, that's probably how I should have said it.
Who leads the team in sacks? I think it's going to be a good game, man. I think it's a good game. I am so invested in the matchup between JSN and Christian Gonzalez. I hope Gonzalez
Harold
says...
Landry, 8.5 sacks.
There you go.
See?
All right.
I will say, though, only 49 tackles from him seems low.
Well, you got to think. I mean, he didn't play in every game.
15 games played. Robert Spillane only played 13, had 97 sacks. 97 tackles.
That's the guy. That's a guy.
Christian Ellis, 76. I guess they are different players, obviously.
Those are two.
Yeah.
Oh no, they didn't bring in. They didn't bring in Ellis. Ellis has been here, but like Gibbons, I know Gibbons was. I thought Gibbons was a rookie or mid-tier. He was with Vrabel in Tennessee. So like,
it's funny how like a former linebacker can get the most out of his linebacker core.
I mean, you just know, like,
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we have somebody in Rob Spillane that like he's the hot like he is the leader, or he's one of. There's so many on the defense. Go from him, the DBs. It's Gonzalez up front. It's Milton and Barmore. That's where I think it's going to be huge. Make Sam Darnold. I think you got to make him throw the ball.
He ain't gonna have a game like he had last time. Like he had a very good game versus the Rams.
But I think that was it's a matchup thing. Like
I agree.
He's been able to.
Plus, you see someone 3 times.
Yeah,
you know
he's been able to pepper that for a minute. You've seen it. So
You stop Walker. I'm assuming Chaba Cabernet, whatever the fuck his name is going to be back in 2 weeks.
He completely tore his ACL.
Cabernet tore his ACL?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. The other guy, Milton, what's his name?
No, hung guy.
Hillies. Who gives a fuck about him? Kenneth Walker, he's a little back that he can catch a little bit. He can move. He gets touchdowns and shit. He's a solid back. Stop that.
Solid running back.
Stop
Absolutely.
that. You just all you do is you don't want to just play that soft zone where like Jackson Smith and Jigbo, however the fuck you say his name,
It will
eat us up because he can get into
He's-
space. He's that type of player.
I love it though. He is the best. He's been the best wide receiver all year. He's here. Okay. Get zero.
Zero
Follow
goes on him. Yeah.
Zero's gonna follow him.
If we can hold Najigba under 100 yards, there's no fucking doubt in my mind that we win this game.
Right.
I would even say like if he had a monster game.
I know,
Yeah.
but like almost like you've seen how like the only time we got fucked against the Denver Broncos was the big play on third.
That's it. We don't want that.
That's it. You just limit the big plays.
And people wanted to blame Christian Gonzalez on that, but looking back at it, it looks like he's looking over his shoulder for safety help, and the safety actually goes with the post guy coming over when he should be.
He got looked off.
It looked like it was cover 2. So he should be covering the right side of that field, that Christian Gonzalez over the top. And that's kind of why it did look like Christian Gonzalez was jogging a little bit, which was a mistake. but I don't know if he had coverage where he had to come back to that zone. Like maybe he had like a secondary.
Again, we don't know the whole.
We don't know the whole coverage scheme.
We don't know the whole coverage scheme.
But it did look like that. What's his name? Who I think is playing unbelievable.
Craig Woodson.
I think he just took the wrong play on that. I think he took that guy coming across the middle when that should have been the other guy.
Woodson and Hawkins are in the other two safeties. I think they're doing a great job. Again, you've never heard of either of them. Woodson's a rookie.
Do you know, we're going to miss Kyle Duggar.
Or Jabril Peppers, bro.
Couldn't miss him less.
Someone like Vrabel just seen that and was like, we don't need these two guys. Let them, they can go. Go ahead, go to Pittsburgh. That's fine. We got, is it, I don't know who's first. I don't know if his name's Andrew.
Who?
Hawkins. Whatever. Hawkins, and he's seen from an early on that Hawkins and Craig Woodson could get it done. I see Craig Woodson come up all the time and make tackles out of the safety spot.
No, Andrew Hawkins is a wide receiver for the Browns. Hawkins.
I'm excited. I do think, I think we're looking at like a 24-17 Jalen Hawkins.
Which is a ridiculous way to spell it. Jaylinn.
Yeah, crazy.
Do you know, did I mention this on the podcast? Do you know that the first person to ever be named Jalen? Do you know who that is?
No.
Jalen Rose is the first person to ever be named Jalen. You don't think that's insane?
Are we sure about that?
100% positive. Jalen Rose's mother, they merged two names together and they made Jalen. I don't know what the two names are, right? He's the first person ever. Now, Jalen Rose was an unbelievable basketball player. Michigan, Fab Five, I'm pretty sure, went to the Pacers.
Yep.
Great in his time.
Fab Five, yeah.
And now he's a fucking ESPN announcer, pretty much. He's the first person to ever be named Jalen. So everyone named Jalen after him should thank Jalen Rose, and they should probably get the jersey.
They should.
How do you feel about those old Pacers jerseys? The pinstripe ones.
Love them. I think they're great. The Reggie Miller ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
I think Reggie Miller made that jersey.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course, people make.
Who's the white dude on that team? He could shoot a little bit. I think he was number 33. Paces.
No.
Reggie Miller's 33.
Wore 33.
Yeah. Paces, early 2000.
But back to the Super Bowl. Super excited. I think. I love seeing all the stuff that came out about the Broncos game, where Drake May's sitting there and he's like, "This is fucking hard." I think that's great though, because like he's being realistic, like he's being real. Like it was super hard to get anything going in the game. It was it was a battle, and so like again, that's not only a person battling elements; he's battling with himself, like mentally. Like he's just trying to like mentally get there. And Josh McDaniels is on a knee, like, just listen, kid. I get it. Like, I get you not, like, it's not going the way that you want it. This is what's going to happen. All we need to do is this. And, like, he just corrals it. Like, what speaks more of a leader and a guy with balls and a guy that is your captain in your future calling his own number on the final play when you need it? Like, you can't write it up any more than that.
Yeah.
You can't. And for him to sit there and be like, I didn't want to tell you guys, but I knew I'm taking that ball. Like, I'm going to run that rock. And look at that. And now we're in the Super Bowl. Then I like to see that he swears a little bit. I love to see that because I didn't know if he was really about that life, but he was in there and he was like, let's fucking go. Like, let's, like listen,
You didn't think he swore?
I just didn't know if he was really had that grit to him. You know what I mean? Like, could he really break the boundary and go there? Like, you know, because he is a very soft-spoken guy, very easy, even-keeled guy. He doesn't seem to get. I think that, like, I don't know why. That's not. I don't think it's being overlooked at all. I think it's very much well now known. He doesn't get up here. He doesn't get down here. He stays somewhere in the middle where he can just stay composed. Like a funny thing that I always say to all my guys at any time, like, keep your composure, right? Don't lose it. That Drake May is the epitome of that.
Yeah.
Did I use that right?
Yeah, epitome. You got it good. That was perfect.
He is the epitome of keeping your composure. Like, I don't know. And then just to see that, dude, like to watch that, when I watched that and I was like, oh my God, he pulled the bootleg. He pulled the bootleg. And you know what? And he had one person to beat and he beat him. And that was it.
People underestimated. We said
That's how you do that.
We said
That's how you do that.
We said
shit.
it when he was drafted that he could run and he could use his legs, and that's exactly what he needed to do in that game. You couldn't throw the ball in that game, no matter what. You wouldn't even want to.
Improvise plays using your legs. Drake did that the whole time, whenever it was needed.
Yeah, you got to do what you need to do to win. Whether that's throwing the ball, handing the ball off, fucking running the ball.
Yep.
With your own legs.
Yep.
So
we knew it was
that's all
going
you gotta
to be.
do.
We knew it was going to be ugly.
I love that we're underdogs. I love that everyone's not giving us a chance. I love that everyone says that we suck. I love that everyone's saying, we haven't played a good team, even though we play the.
I love seeing the stats.
Top five out of the top five defenses. We're one of them too. So I love it. I love seeing it. We're playing the sixth ranked defense right now. Apparently, I think Seahawks might be one of the better defenses we've actually played in the past 3 weeks.
Absolutely.
So we'll see. I feel good about it. I like who we have. I like who we have in our corner.
I like
we
us.
We got Vrabel.
I like us. I'm with us. Right. With the whole mantra of we all we got, we all we need. That's 100%. Because we don't need nothing else. We don't need a favor from the weather. We don't need a bounce to go our way. I mean, we just stick to script.
We got some guys on our team. We got a good mix of people that are inexperienced. We have a good mix of people like hungry veterans like Diggs that want this more than anybody. I like the mix of our team. We got a fucking ridiculous defense.
I think it's great that Milton Williams was literally right in this exact same spot just last year. So that's a guy that knows what it takes. People listen to him when he talks. He clearly has a presence. Then you got a guy behind him there. It's like Rob Spillane, again, another gritty, seasoned guy, wants this. Like you said, Diggs Mac Hollins got it. The whole Warriors thing, walking into it, that's blown up.
Yeah,
and, that's just
the Road Warriors.
That's it. The Road Warriors.
One more road game. Go 10-0 on the road.
The thing that I got nervous about that whole thing. So I'm like, yo, listen.
Especially when Chef put that up.
I'm like, did anybody see what happened after that scene?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, listen.
Yeah.
we weren't on the we're not portraying the right side of that.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah.
And you got to stick with it.
Yeah.
And that's what I said on Chef's post. I said, listen, one way or another, he's fully you could call him cringe all you want because he's not on your team. Okay, fine. Guy's fully bought in, and guys love him. I've had the luxury of taking care of a couple different guys that are on that team. Very impactful play. I would say at least one of them's a very impactful player.
Is he?
I would say so.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. And I of course couldn't help myself but ask about a few different guys. One of the guys that he highlighted was Mac Hollins is an all-day locker room dude. People love having
You could
him
just tell,
around.
dude. Even so he's in the huddle. It's fucking 4 degrees out. It's fucking snowing out. Everyone else seems like they're dealing with the cold. He's fucking jumping up and down, all jacked up in the huddle. He brings a certain type of energy. Mac Hollins is not a guy you would expect the other 31 teams to like at all. But when he's on your team, you like him. You think he's a cornball or whatever. That's fine. But
I think he plays a huge role in this fucking Super Bowl. I think he plays a huge role.
There's not one person on the planet that play with Mac Hollins that has a bad word to say about him. That speaks volumes to a person.
Right? When a lot of people had a bunch of bad things to say about Diggs, right? And everybody, all the media, everybody's just waiting for that one moment for Diggs to just blow it up, freak out, throw a tantrum. Not once. Once have you seen that?
It's almost
in the game, of course.
Yeah, but
of course there was that thing that came out. Of course, as soon as the playoffs start, court date, being accused or being charged with X, Y, and Z. Get that shit lasted for what? 3 to 5 days. See you later. Trying to rattle the cage, trying to get us off.
That seemed like it was more like a play. For the timing, seemed like it was more of a play to get a little bit more leverage. Let's settle this type thing.
Right.
Settle it before the shit. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays out. If he really did that, we'll come out and say that he's a scumbag. Hopefully, he's a Super Bowl winning some scumbag. But
Right.
we will say that.
I know a guy like that though.
Sometimes it has to do with the leadership of your team, your ownership. That if you can't get those people in line, like maybe Diggs was running a little while, but it could have been like who his coach was. Fucking McDermott's a fucking loser, dude. Josh Allen even came out pretty much, and there's all this thing that McDermott and Josh Allen didn't like each other. Josh Allen, as much of a choke artist as he is, he's an extremely likable guy. Like he seems like he's
How couldn't you love him?
tip top. Like I'm talking as a player and as a person.
I can't believe the shit that wanted to come out like, oh, is it time to move on from Josh Allen? Like, are you fucking high
No,
on
that's crazy.
drugs?
I don't think he's ever going to win a championship, especially with Drake May and Ian Michael May in the Queen and the King are in the fucking building. Good luck winning the AFC East.
Yeah, go maybe sometime down the road you might want to shift to the NFC.
Yeah, go to the NFC, dude. We'll root for you.
But listen, dude, like
I'm just saying, McDermott's been a bum his whole life. His whole entire fucking life, he's been a bum. He can never get over the hump. He'll never get over the hump. He's a red-faced fuck. Everything's coming out that Josh Allen and him had tiffs. Josh Allen's like the nicest guy in the fucking place of the planet. You could just tell Sean McDermott's a fucking loser. You could just tell that.
yeah, like a hard-nosed fucking like.
So maybe they didn't have the respect for him because it seems like Josh Allen doesn't have the respect for him. So maybe he don't have the respect
it
for
all
him.
starts. It all starts at
Yeah.
the top. It all starts at the top, and you're seeing it better than anybody right now with what 1 year it took to get back there. I mean, come on. What do we even,
Yeah. No one has it as good as us in general. I mean, we've had to wait. Like, when did the Celtics win the championship? 2024. We've had to wait like fucking 2 years to be back in a championship
2
game.
years.
600 days or something like that. It's tough for us. I mean, I think the longest drought we've had since 2001 is 900 days. Us not in a championship game. That's fucking insane across the four major sports. That's why they call us Title Town. Feels good to be back. And guess what? I hate to break it to you. Celtics are making a run. I hate to fucking break it to you. They're making a run this year too.
and don't count out the bees.
Yeah.
You never know.
They're playing good, too.
Hockey is one of those things where you don't have to have the glitz, the glam, the stacked roster. You just have to click at the right time and win. That's how hockey goes. Granted, Florida is built like a well-oiled machine from top to bottom.
Right.
Right?
They're the toughest portion.
They're someone where it's like in a hockey aspect, you kind of can't really.
Do you wish a move is being made or no?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you got to make the right one. You don't want to make moves where I feel like the Bruins have before, where they've shook in a locker room so bad where it's just throwing everybody off. You don't want to have guys looking over their shoulders like, am I up next or am I?
I'd rather someone coming in than someone going out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you can get a trade where it's like a cash, maybe some draft picks, something like that, instead of trading players, I think that works better for you.
A lot of, and you see it a shit ton in the NHL. A lot of guys come in for 1 year for the run, and then they go.
Yeah,
that's fine. Give us a guy that's going to be here for the run, and you never know what happens in the offseason.
I think last episode I was on here being like, I don't really want to go to this hockey game. Was that last episode?
You said you were dreading it.
That was a peak. I'm going to say the word, and I mean this in a lame way. I don't mean this in a gay way. That was a peak faggot move for me to even say that. That game was unfucking believable. Just a Canadians game, atmosphere, Saturday night, fucking great, unbelievable game. Geeky was on fire, 2 goals. Just prime fucking hockey. That's all I'll say. Canadians game hits different. I don't know why I even thought that. I was like, oh, it's cold. Oh, it's going to be snow. I can't walk over from the north end. Who gives a fuck? That was an unbelievable game. If I ever say that again, please slap me across the fucking face. That was unreal, that game.
Unbelievable, dude.
I'm so happy I went.
I was sitting there watching the game like, Al's at this game. It's electric right now.
It was so good. Even your brother was there.
Oh, he was? Of course.
Yeah. I mean, he's God's gift.
Of course.
When do you think the last time he actually paid for tickets was? Do you think he has to pay for tickets? I don't ask him, but do you think he pays for them, or do you think that just people give them to him?
I think it's a mix. Maybe it's a mix of both. Discounted price.
Yeah, you think it's something like that?
Pay for one, get two, something or other. But he's always there. Good for him.
He's starting a sports podcast. It's the word on the street.
Nice.
Nice.
Listen, there's few rivalries in the, like when me and Marco took me to the Yankees game
Yeah,
we
that's
won-
another game.
And we won in a walk-off situation at Fenway.
That's peak.
Peak summer.
Yeah.
Like, it was...
There's nothing better though.
It was
a
just...
Fenway Park drafty. I think that's like a top 5 beer for me.
Really?
Because of the weather. Like if you got good weather, like we're talking like 70s, 80s, or even like the nighttime, the way that drafty hits you going down. Now you get bad hangovers on the drafties at any of these places. I don't know if they're not cleaning the lines or what, or I just drink too much. It could be that. I'm not taking that off the table.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Not
A
proper
Fenway Park
hydration.
summer drafty. Whew. Now you're paying $20 for.
With a Frank.
Yeah.
That you're also paying $20 for.
My wife was getting neutrals at the game, pineapple neutrals. They were like the doubles. They were like $22.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a tall boy.
Take out a small loan, but it's worth that small loan.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know,
I think that can probably cost like $2.50.
We have just been blessed with, like I said, we're in a sports. We're obviously a sports state. All right, all across the board. You get the opportunity to go to a prime Bruins Canadians matchup. I mean, you can't ask for anything more. It's electricity from puck drop to the final buzzer.
I say comfort. You sacrifice a little comfort because the tickets were bought for my kid for like a Christmas gift, and they were in the bleachers. I never balcony. Yeah, the balcony.
Tough squeeze.
Yeah, so it's it wasn't like the greatest seats.
Of course.
I think I like it better. The atmosphere is better. I think the only thing I would say is I think I'd like to be row 1 where you get the ledge.
Yeah.
Then you get everything. You get the wildness of the bleachers.
Our whole thing was rows 1 through 5 before they did the whole seat realignment because the balcony used to be the shit.
Yeah.
As far as comfort.
Yeah.
So.
I think that the where I was sitting, it wasn't the greatest comfort. There was a bunch of Canadian fans up there, and they would just chant Monty, Monty, Monty every time he made a save. And then what do you think happened as soon as he let that go, like those goals up, like those quick goals in the third period, I think it was? We were just screaming, Monty, Monty, right back at him, dude.
Yeah.
That's just like, it's peak rivalry. It's unbelievable. I'll tell you one thing about the Canadians. I don't like them. I don't like Canadians in general. I think Poutine sucks. I think that
I'm also on that boat that Poutine sucks.
Poutine sucks. People that think that Poutine's good are fucking losers. It's basically mush. They're the nicest folk on the face of the planet. They came by, they were coming in the thing. He's like, oh, sorry, I'm coming through. Oh, like, sorry. Like, I can't do the accent, but they were like the nicest people in the world.
Sorry.
And they're very passionate. But at the same time, I love stuffing it down fucking Canadians' throat. If you don't think I was starting fucking USA chants.
Of course, because they got, hockey resides from Canada first.
That's why the Olympics. Pay attention. I do think that Canadians do have a fucking stranglehold on hockey in general. Not Canadians fans. Canada is like, they're going to probably win the Olympics.
They're the favorite.
Yeah.
They're probably, if I had a guess, they're the favorite without a doubt. They've always been.
Sweden's always good.
Sweden, Finland.
Yeah.
And then you got a lot of outs, dude. I mean, there's six teams that are always good. It's us, Canada, Sweden, Finland, Czech, Russia.
Now, Connor Bedard's American.
No.
He's Canadian?
Yes.
I like him. I like his game.
He didn't make it.
No way.
He didn't make it.
See, I'm not paying attention enough.
He didn't make it.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? It's crazy. Another kid that didn't make it for the USA was like literally the leading defenseman, Lane Hudson. Just came out of BU. His brother's still there.
That's a good name for GTA. Lane Hudson.
Lane Hudson.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's a forklift driver.
You got to hope that if you see that if someone goes down, which a defenseman did go down, they already had a sub for it, and it wasn't Lane Hudson, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, no, it's stay tuned, man. That's the shit that you got to watch. It's the best of the best playing together. Like, you got your favorite players all geared up, juicing and jiving, playing. I mean, again, like I'm fired up that the USA baseball team has finally started to bring like Paul Skeens, Tarek Skubal. That's your number 1 and 2 for the USA. Are you fucking kidding me? Crochet should be the third person. But I don't know if he didn't make it or not, or if he's allowed to play or what. You got to ask the team.
Yeah. When is that again?
March.
Oh, it's before. Where are they playing it?
it's spread wide.
Okay.
So it's a lot going on. Me and my friends have contemplated going to Miami and going to one of the games.
I would, especially with a high concentration of Latina girls for you. I feel like that's like fucking.
Yeah, it is like throwing fish in a barrel for sure.
Like you going to fucking a buffet, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Brazilian steakhouse.
There's a lot there. But yeah, like and again, you put the uniforms aside. Aaron Judge is our captain. That's what I'm talking about. Bryce Harper, for the first time since 16 years old, my boy, he's strapping up for the red, white, and blue. Like, come on, are we kidding? The only person they're missing off that team, which they should bring in, is Mike Trout. Mike Trout was there the last time out. We all know how that went.
He's better than Bryce Harper too, career-wise.
No.
Yeah, it's not even close.
What movie and like picture perfect to an ending could you ever think? It's Shohei Ohtani, the best baseball player on the planet, 1-on-1 for the game versus Mike Trout. That was crazy.
That was nuts.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever watched. I'm like, how could you play that out? Especially how the beginning of the game, they walk out from each sideline with the flags. Trout's holding the American flag. Ohtani's got the Japanese flag. You gotta love it. I don't know why people can't get around that camaraderie for sports. It's like I would throw everything aside if I knew that's going on.
I think that you got to go by nation. Like nation, it just means so much. Like they should just do everything. Like they should do podcasts. Like we should have podcasts off for fucking nations, comedian off, everything fucking nationwide. Every type of competition, darts. I'd watch darts, American darts.
First of all, that shit's electric.
Did you have you ever seen the fat old guy coming out to what's that song?
Titanium?
Yes. Titanium.
Yeah, I'm bulletproof.
Yeah.
Nothing to
and he's just like
far away, far. But then everyone's singing it. It's like, dude, this isn't an entrance for a UFC fighter.
No.
This isn't a walk-up song for a baseball player.
And he's like listening to the crowd. Yeah, that's a great video. And the guy's like, he looks like he could he's like an accountant.
Yeah. I mean, he's a pencil pusher.
I bet you
but he's just
slam some guineas.
He's just
give us all day.
Bullseyes.
Yeah. Oh,
peppering bullseyes. And people are going nuts, dude. Nuts. Have you seen this new what's it called? I gotta show you this trend that's going on TikTok. It's actually electric. Let me see if I can find it. Oh.
I've never seen the like. Come on, Spuddy Boy! Yes, level 12! That is the most amazing layup!
Like that. So that's obviously a sound from a darts perspective, and it's like a trend of
Who would have thought darts was that like serious?
Not in my mind. I thought that it'd be cool for like a few people in a pub. They sell out an arena.
Dude, I had to go
to... people are screaming. So, like, the trend is, like, waking up after a night out, making sure the big three made it home. And, like, I'm actually going to do that trend. I'm going to you do, like, the wallet, something basic. Then I'm going to do my teeth. And then I'm going to do, like, my Iron Man helmet. So
yeah.
do, like...
Oh, yeah, I like that. I was at, like, fucking American Legion in Revere, like, fucking doing a draft of fucking baseball kids, Little League baseball kids. And they had a dot, I guess, like different, like, you know, clubs, let's say, all go and, you know, so the Malden team was coming over to Revere, whatever cities it was.
Yeah.
So I was like watching a little bit of it and they were getting fucking fired up. I was into it. I'm like, maybe I should get into fucking dots. It's like fucking intense, dude. This is like on such a low scale, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just slamming $2 drinks and, you know, getting away from your family.
And ripping dots, baby.
Ripping dots, dude.
Yeah, there's dot leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
have you ever been to Flight Club in Seaport?
No.
So fun.
That's a dot place?
That's a dot place. Yeah.
Dots are getting big, huh?
It's unreal, dude. It's unreal. The whole place in the inside, it looks like one of those, like, upscaled, like, I know this sounds crazy. I know you haven't seen, like, Star Wars. Like, they ever walk into, like a place, like, in Star Wars or whatever. It looks futuristic. It looks it's cool.
Flight Club. That's what it's about.
Flight Club.
Okay.
Flight Club.
So, yeah, we're going to get into dots. We're going to start a dot team. I'm not great at dots, I'll be honest.
I'm not bad.
I'm not terrible.
I'm not bad.
I'm not going to lose to my kid.
I'll get it there. I'll get it there.
I'll get it there. Yeah, but I don't know how when they do this. I don't understand how scoring works a lot. I understand like
I try to.
I understand
figure it out.
the slash, the X, and the circle. I understand that game, whatever that one is, where you have to hit the 20, the 19, all those, the bullseye. Do you know what I'm
I
talking
think
about?
that there's a game where you have to go from 20 down and then hit a bullseye at the end or something like
yeah,
that.
there's
Or
all
like-
different games. I'm
or like
guessing,
you
kind of like pool, you know,
right?
like-
Or you start with like a certain number,
yeah,
and you got to get down.
yeah. There's a bunch of different games. I don't know what I'm watching, but I know it's electric.
I know it's electric. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it. It's all about vibes sometimes.
All about vibes. Oh,
All right, I guess we'll fucking wrap it up this week. We'll be back next week to fucking go over some more Super Bowl shit, I'm sure. I'm sure something gay will happen, and we'll fucking go over it. We're not going to make any clips. No promises.
no promises on the clips.
Keep the suggestions coming. Maybe we'll put the suggestions up, like maybe some topic shit, maybe a couple days early. Maybe we'll get a few more.
Yeah.
Or maybe the day before.
Well, the day before, sure.
Hit us in the inbox. Let us know what we should be doing or don't. No one cares because we're probably not going to take anything you guys say serious.
Right. Let's see. just make
If we're
sure
even here
it's
next
something.
week, you know?
We'll be here next week. We'll be here.
I got a fucking pinched nerve in my leg. That's all I know. My whole fucking leg's burning up a storm. I don't know how I heard it. Probably shoveling, you know? That just registered to my head right now is I probably did it fucking shoveling, picking up the snow. I got an electric snowblower that I will say one thing. Elon Musk,
Oh, we didn't get into.
you can't have electric. That's all I'll say. Not for the big storms. Gas rules.
There was one more suggestion. Maybe we save it for next
No, I'll
week.
say it now. Fuck it. We might not even be here next week.
Why girls suck?
We're talking in a figurative thing.
This could get. I don't know. Should we cliffhang that for next week?
I'm actually always into fucking trash women. Because guess what? In their little group chats, they're trashing us. I'm telling you right now, they're skewering us.
Yeah, there's something going out that I've just newly been put onto. I was out with a few people and like this impression that like there's a lot of times that like girls think guys are gay and like they're hiding it, and I just like never really.
Oh,
thought
it's a big thing.
It's huge. I didn't know that.
They're like,
I was like,
this person's gay. I'm like, I don't think he is whatsoever.
I did the same thing, dude. I was sitting at the table. I was sitting there. I was like, what am I listening to right now? And like they come up with these theories, and everyone's
He's
got,
never been with a girl.
Yeah,
That girl was so good looking.
Or this reason of why this person does this, and I'm like, what, dude? I'm like, are we fucking super for real? And like, I got my boy sitting next to me. He's like, yeah. So tell me why you think that? Like, why you think that they're gay? Like, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like laughing. I'm like, wait, this is real. This is real.
Yeah.
Girls really like.
Oh, they're worse than us. I
girls
think they're
really
way
deep
worse than
dive
us.
into thinking like a lot of guys are really like closet gay, and like there's like some real key indicators. I just laugh.
I know. I like to get a girl on here. What's their top key indicators for why a guy would be
I would love
closeted?
I wish, because my buddy's girlfriend has like, she's very well spoken and like she could go in depth about it. I don't know if she would ever do it, but she would definitely give a great analysis of breaking down why this is a thing. I have no idea. That's one thing that's new to me. Hold on. Got to answer this. Dad, what's going on? Okay, he just hung up as soon as I answered the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was an ass style.
All right.
Why do girls suck? There's a multitude of reasons. Here's the thing. They're going to say the same thing about us. It's because we're wired different. They worry about shit that we don't worry about. We worry about shit that they don't worry about. So we don't understand why they're worrying about those things.
Can I take this?
Yeah, take it.
Dad, what's up?
I dropped my phone, sorry.
Okay, just a butt dial.
What's going on?
Not much. I'm just recording the podcast right now with Al. I didn't know if it was something.
Oh, no. Let's just check it and see what's going on.
All right, let me give you a call back. We're wrapping up.
Whatever you want.
All right, dude. All right, bye. Good old AL.
We should get another fucking flow golf with him. Get one going. Not invite you, brother.
Facts.
Yeah. We don't want that him weighing us down, showing up late.
Or him smashing things at the fucking
Getting
bank.
so mad because of the video game's not telling him where the ball went.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like,
Circling back, why girls suck. I think social media has.
Oh, that's a huge push.
Has, like, if we were to do the circle chart of like percentage of like what colors social media has like people fucked up,
75%,
at least 80. We'll push it. Again, these misconceptions of how life really is. I think social media has killed a lot of things. I think like romance and morals and like what people actually like. What's important, I think that has a lot to do with it.
The problem is that girls, for some reason, they feel like, not that they're missing out, but they see other shit online and they take it like so to heart. Like, I don't take something online like, okay, this person's going away, that has anything to do with me. Like, good for him. He's going away. He's in Thailand or whatever. I don't think in my head like, oh my God, I should be doing that. Like, that doesn't register in my head, but in a girl's head, they think, oh, that person's life is better than my life. For some reason, they see social media, which social media is the fakest thing in the world. This guy's in a fucking airplane hangar in fucking Waltham, AI and fucking pictures, and you're believing it. This is all this shit's fake. They say how good their relationship is. Meanwhile, the guy fucking is beating the piss out of her.
Or cheating on her, or vice versa. The girl's got something on the side.
Yes, it's like you can't listen to anything online. It's 99% of it's fake, and it's just for clicks, just for views.
Right.
And I think that girls do tend to be more on social media looking at that shit, and they take it out on you. You know, so you got some girl. You know, maybe she's from Quincy, maybe she's like Puerto Rican, maybe she lives in Quincy, and she's like, wow, I got this loser that, you know, sitting here that doesn't know where to put the sheets away. I could have some guy that's, you know, 6 feet tall, 6-inch dick, making 6 figures, but I got this kid. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
right.
You know, 5
always
people
looking
online,
for always looking for something better, but then in reality, that guy that doesn't know how to put the sheets away, perhaps, is actually at the core a very good guy.
Yeah.
He's you know,
It's
he might not have all the glitz and glam, all the things going for him right now at the moment, but at least he has like a little bit of initiative. You know, he's got a great family behind him. You know, he's got true values. He you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that gets overlooked.
Don't look at the neighbor's grass. Worry about your own grass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Worry about your own grass.
Or to add to that, thinking that the grass is always greener on the other side. I don't think that that's true. I think it's wherever you water it, you know. I think a lot of people don't want to put in work. I think a lot of people want a finished product. I think that's also another thing. No one wants to work from like the bottom up, the middle up. They're all like, oh, you good? You check the list. I feel like every girl wants to have this list, this checklist. And it's like, I don't know where you really get off thinking that that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know. I mean, that's just me speaking on.
Don't pay attention to social media. That would be my opinion.
Yeah.
I think everyone would be happier.
Yeah. I think a lot of the times, too, a lot of people don't know what they actually want. I think that that's a huge thing. I think one day it's one thing. I think it's the next day it's something else. You know. And then it's also like, what can you do for me? It's like, what do you mean, what can I do for you? You know what I mean? Like, what can you do for me, too? You know, it's supposed to be a tandem thing if you're going to talk relationship-wise, right? I mean, I'm sure there's some things that your wife helps you out when there's things that you help your wife out with. Like, that's what makes it going. Like, if you don't have, like, a team mentality to it and, like, you know, like they talk about the seesaw all the time. If you just get off the seesaw, it's just like you fucking blew it, the whole thing. Like, it's not going to work. Or if, like, to your imagination, if you think it is, like, that's pretty sucky on you to think that, you know, okay, I'm just going to show up and just, like, everything's going to work out. Like, if you don't think you have to put in any work in from a female perspective, I don't know. I think it's, especially in today's world, I think you're doomed. I think you're fucking doomed. And, you know, you might be happy for a periodic amount of time, you know. But is it all worth it? I don't know.
Probably not.
It'd be great to get a woman's perspective from it, especially other than just to hear it from us. But
Oh, I'm sure that they could go on for hours about why we suck.
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Which we do. I think everyone sucks in general.
100%. And then
their
I
own
think
way.
obviously, like, you know, if you're looking at it from a guy's standpoint, guys always want to have, you know, another thing to go to when they get fed up with the thing that they have. I think accountability on both sides is huge. Like, not a, you know, whether females want to be accountable, guys want to be accountable. I don't think that that doesn't really coexist a lot. And just from that standpoint, really, that would be in my essence.
But like I always say, if for things to get like, if you did more sucking, you wouldn't suck as much. So less nagging, more gagging, right?
That's a great bumper sticker.
Less nagging, more gagging. That's
Yeah.
what I would say. So you can say that back to them if you want to. Less nagging, more gagging. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. Keep it clean. Fuck you, fart sucker. Fuck you, tow drivers. Fuck you, Anthony Del Vecchio. Fuck everybody. Fuck the free world. Fuck the Seahawks. Keep it clean.
We all we got.
We all we need.
That's right, baby.